No, that's fire.
Whatever.
Come sock Mike.
Yeah, dude.
Are we live?
Yes, we are live.
Fuck yeah. Well, it's been a long 3 weeks. Lots has changed. Well, I guess for starters, bro, who's been on X recently? Where do we start, bro?
Oh God. Did we start with the yay shit?
I think we start with yay, bro.
I think
that was the catalyst that set everything off.
This kind of leads into the story I wanted to talk about. So there's this dude I know who I met at the gym. And this guy, bro, I thought he was cool people. And my brother kind of gave me a piece of advice. He's like, yeah, man, you got to be careful who you befriend, off rip. You know what I mean? Because you don't know what type of shit they're doing, you know?
Sure.
And so I followed him on Twitter because, I think he was he mentioned something about, I keep saying Twitter. I don't even, first off, why the fuck did they change it to X?
I don't even know what X is.
There's no fucking point in changing it.
But anyway, because people are going to still say.
It sounds like porn.
Yeah, that's probably some.
I was like, you asked if I'd been on X. I was like, yeah, X hamster.
It is porn.
But,
sure.
But so anyway, so this dude, bro, and I'm looking at his Twitter feed, bro, and I'm like, holy fuck, bro. This dude's anti-Semitic fucking
dude, yeah, there's a lot of that shit on Twitter right
which
now.
Is look, I believe in having your opinion, whatever, you know what I mean? But there draws a line where it's if you're broke, you shouldn't be talking about this stuff. You know what I mean? It doesn't even pertain to you in any way. You just
That's
talk
why
about.
they're talking about it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's what blows my mind about it. I almost want to pull some of his stuff up, but I don't even want to give him the stage. Not that there really is one.
Some of that shit was honestly funny, but then half.
Were you seeing me send it to the group chat? Yeah, it was wild. And then he would talk into his phone on how we were fucking going back and forth about me looking.
But I love fat bitches.
But he's bro, he's like I'm prepared to die about what I believe in. It's oh my god,
dude.
Bro.
Dude, that shit was so funny. Javen almost wanted to buy a shirt. He was like, I kind of want to buy the shirt for the novelty.
Nah.
It'd be nice to hide it in a closet.
You shadow box it and then put it away in the closet.
Sure, yeah.
For your fucking kid to find.
Just a swastika fucking shadow box
it's
on
just
your
proof
wall.
that he lost his mind again.
Well, I don't
a
think
good
it's
marker.
Kanye losing his mind. What I think it is I think it's the gas. He gets on the gas and he releases a fucking crazy album. He gets off the gas and his wife says something dumb and then he just fucking.
That makes me think there's almost some integrity in just losing your mind. Once you find out he's just releasing a new album, it's fuck off.
I mean,
fuck off.
Shut up. People will say what they will about Kanye. I mean, he still made Graduation.
That is true.
That was a fucking decade ago.
No, he still made Graduation. This is fact, bro.
This is facts, bro. Do you not agree, Javen?
He hasn't really. The last good album he made was Donda, right?
His last good album was Vultures 1, bro.
Fuck that shit.
Fire,
Vultures 1 and 2 can eat my ass.
Okay, Vultures 2, me personally, I probably shouldn't even share this, but I really liked Vultures 2 a lot, actually.
Get out of here, man.
Yes,
Come on,
bro.
Man. That was so fucking...
You know they said he used, AI?
He's okay with it, I've heard.
Yeah, I mean, he literally made a music video with fucking his daughter with AI.
Oh, that's right. I did see that shit.
Remember that? They're, riding around in the fucking desert, and it's a bunch of Star Wars characters, but they're fucking blowing up and shit.
Yeah.
In the middle of a dune.
Yeah. But I think that I think the whole Kanye mental breakdown shit, it's really just you know how they say all publicity is good publicity?
Right.
That's all it is, bro. It just gets people talking about him. You can hate him all you want, but you're still talking about him. You're still giving him the, you know what I mean? The stage to, say the crazy shit that he does.
Yeah, it'll never end.
I don't think so.
I was kind of hoping he was an actual Nazi because it feels like he just wasted my time.
But bro, I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you right now though, bro, all this crazy Nazi shit aside, if that fool was he'll still sell out a stadium.
Right.
He could still play halftime in the Super Bowl for all I fucking care. You know what I mean?
Because he made Graduation.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. And I will say, I mean, I don't necessarily agree with probably 85% of anything Kanye said in the last 2 weeks on X.
Right.
Though there might be some truth behind it. It's just I feel like the people that actually care about it, none of the problems he's talking about pertain to them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Rich people problems pertain to rich people.
But you got to separate the art from the artist almost.
Yeah.
And I'm good at that. I'd listen to Diddy if he actually released good music.
Right. Yeah. Diddy was never
not give
good.
a shit.
Diddy was never good.
He sucks dick.
What do you mean? He's the best, dude.
He does quite literally suck dick.
He loves sucking wiener.
He does.
And it shows. And
Meek Mill.
You digging in me.
Did y'all ever hear the leaked audio of fucking the Meek Mill fuck session, bro?
No.
That shit was fucking raunchy. He's like, fucking stop. please stop. Like,
Wait, who's fucking who? What? Who's
didn't
fucking
hear it?
who?
I wonder if I could even pull it up. I don't even think you could pull it up.
You could probably find it on Twitter.
Yeah, there's gay sex on
It's
Twitter.
literally just like, I don't even know who's getting fucked. You can't really tell. They're both like you know, black men that sound.
It's just two black dudes screaming gay shit at each
Yeah.
other.
No, god damn it.
You
Why is this-
digging in me?
you digging in me?
Was that a clip from it? He said that?
No, that's like some
Oh.
other shit, but like
Okay.
that was going around for a minute. That gets stuck in my head.
Yeah, no.
Digging in.
Like,
That's
You
fucking-
digging in me? Oh fuck, you digging in it?
dude, another thing that I
Fuck, I pressed the wrong button.
the soundboard.
Yeah.
Soundboard will be the death of us.
Dude, this thing's gotta go.
What'll it?
The soundboard's gotta go.
Right when you first got it, you basically spammed it for 4 episodes.
Yeah, for 4 episodes,
like
I would
7.
start talking to be like, or like, oh, do you have like the, you know, when like Mrs. Puff shows up in SpongeBob and there's like the like, you know what I'm
the
talking about?
Oh,
foghorn?
yeah.
Yeah, that shit's
I do.
fire. That shit's fire as fuck.
Do you even remember where the shit is?
He's got it color coded, bro. It's like a kid with autism.
My Legos are all sorted in their unrespectable bins.
For real. Nah, but hey, let's talk about Mexican Snow White.
Mexican Snow White.
Mexican
what the
Snow
fuck is
White.
Mexican
That's a
Snow
cocaine.
White?
That's a real thing.
You sure
Are
it's
you
not?
talking about like? Are you talking about like those fucking like stickers of like the like snow bunny looking?
No,
ass
that-
fucking
no,
making a
Disney
new
princess?
Snow White.
No,
with-
Disney. There's a new Snow White coming out this summer, and she is a Latina woman, which you can't really tell. I guess she's like more like Mexican. Is that like fucked up? Is that racist? Probably.
Whitezican.
Whitezican. I feel like either way.
Did
it's
they
like-
just do that to bait people to
I
make
think
cocaine
so.
jokes?
Because I remember a couple episodes ago we were talking about like Black Little Mermaid.
Sure.
Which inherently on paper like isn't horrible, but like if you go like you know that's like, you gotta look at the source material. You know, like for example, they're doing like a live action like How to Train Your Dragon,
Right.
and Astrid is a African American woman, which again, cultural diversity in Hollywood.
Bro,
But
at this
I've
point,
always known the Scandinavians to be very black.
no, for real,
lot
yeah,
of black
Vikings
people
were.
there.
I see this dumb like narrative. I think it was I forget who was talking about them, but it was like saying that like Vikings were black. It's like, bro, we don't even know what Vikings looked like. We have like one like.
Dude, they're like
Helmet.
8 feet tall, white as shit, and
I don't even think they were that tall, bro. I think they were like short.
Eat
I think
food
they were.
that
Yeah,
tastes
I
like
think they were like all
foreskin.
fucking midgets.
They were like 5'5". They had like
Wait,
short,
really?
short king syndrome. Or
what? No way. The Vikings were tall.
I think
Why
that's
the
probably
fuck-
like old
Yeah.
Scottish people or fucking Irish people, probably
They-
short
Yeah.
as fuck.
They probably made that
Yeah.
up so they
Big
mix
ass
that for them
axe.
being
No,
like 5'5".
dude, well, the Norwegians are like 8 feet tall now.
Do you think Conor
Fucking
McGregor's
massive.
ancestors were Vikings? Oh wait, that's not Scott. Is that
no,
Scotland?
Conor McGregor's
I think his
Irish.
ancestors
Oh,
were
fuck.
drunks.
Yeah,
to be
that's
fair. I
true.
think that's
They're
far more
drunks and
accurate.
potato lovers.
Who the fuck is this guy? I fucking gotta love Conor.
Drink my fucking whiskey. I'm a faggot. Proper 12.
No, for real. But yeah, no, I.
It's good for your prostate.
But yeah, I think. But yeah, it's just like, at what point do you think that we're gonna go back to like the, I guess, non-culturally diverse Hollywood?
I don't know. I think
Segregating
I
Hollywood.
think
Because I feel like it doesn't do anything but like make it worse. Like I understand the narrative. Like remember the DEI shit that
Yes.
everybody was talking about? I
Yes.
feel like it's really just a form of that. It's like they're catering to people that like actually don't even care the like skin color of the character. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, me personally, I'm not gonna lose sleep at night because Astrid from How to Train Your Dragon is
yeah.
black.
At this
Yeah,
point,
it's for,
like
kids.
but it's for kids. You know what I mean?
At this point, like I don't care. It's all a fucking psyop. And
It's-
like
it's-
I'm gonna go to
yeah,
bed
it's all psyop,
like with
for
my
God's
dick in
sake.
my hand,
Right.
and
Stroking your
resting,
shit.
resting
Stroking
easy
my
tonight,
shit.
thinking about I don't know, DEI hires in video games or whatever.
it's the
No.
weakest spear of the
because
culture war.
No, for sure.
I'm a liberal.
No, for sure.
I
Who
love
cares?
it. It's so
Well, I
good.
think like like there's been a couple studios that have like learned from that. Like actually, the last time I was here, we were speaking about Sonic, right?
Sonic was fire.
when they first announced that live action movie, bro, everybody was like, "What the fuck is that blue creature?" And they instantly.
oh yeah,
reshot
they,
it.
they bullied the fucking studio into changing
You know what I mean?
it.
So it's like the problem is like you can't. The same bigots couldn't go to like Walt Disney's front door and be like, "Hey, if Snow White isn't white, then it's." Then they'd be like, "Oh, and you're racist." Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, right. But the movies aren't even that good.
Yeah, they're not even that
The
good.
remakes are not that
They're not
fun
that
to
good.
watch.
I actually kind of enjoyed the Lion King one. The Lion King remake. I
Oh
thought
my
that was-
God.
Live
Burton's
action
ass?
one.
What you say?
Tim Burton's ass?
No, Tim Burton did that one?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
directed
Tim
it.
Burton directed that fucking movie.
Really?
I'm not kidding.
I take it back.
I take it back. I can't be associated.
I hate Seth Rogen.
I can't be associated with any sort of bitch that has like a Jack Skellington tattoo or anything.
But I feel like
that
that's
is
why
fucking Tim Burton associated.
the way they like wokeify shit though. That's why stuff like you watch that show Invincible.
Yeah,
That's why stuff like that's getting popular because it's not. It sticks to the source material and it doesn't like fuck
I
around.
think that show's like actually good though.
What, Invincible? Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I just finished. I'm up to date on the third season.
I need to watch
Okay,
it
I know
for
how to
the
solve
next
most
episode,
of these
but-
problems. You legalize cocaine in writers' rooms.
Yes, for
Bring
sure.
cocaine back
Dude,
to the
just
writers'
bring
rooms.
cocaine back to the country. I want
For
it
real.
legal.
Yeah.
I want to be able to do cocaine in my own bathroom.
Get rid of the tariffs on Mexican cocaine.
Yes.
I want to do it in my own
Yes.
bathroom in my own home. I'm not harming anybody but myself and maybe my wife.
I see a lot of people on Reddit, man, talking about this new tariff shit. And like you'll go to their profile and they're like too busy like on fucking r/goth sluts or whatever.
No, that's-
it's like,
Yeah.
why do you care about tariffs? I think you have other
They
priorities.
don't even know what tariffs
They're
That's
are.
what
too
I'm saying.
busy on r/Sharpie.
Yeah. Oh my God, bro. Holy shit. I actually just recently discovered what that was. I really love beefing with people on Reddit because what happens is like they'll go back and forth with you, and then you'll go to their user and you'll see like their post history.
You'll see
Sure.
all their fucking
and you'll just see
shit.
all the fucking hentai and furry
Yeah.
porn, and it's like, bro,
Sick
why am I
shit.
even like entertaining this guy's existence? You know what I mean?
It's bad. It's so bad, dude.
It's bad, bro. Like, man, I wish Reddit would be used in a healthy way by 75% of Americans, but unfortunately,
I feel like most of the people on
Twitter's
Reddit
the
are
same
just a bunch
fucking
of-
way, though.
They're just people hunting
I mean,
down what's
I tell you
real
what,
and not.
5 years ago, my Twitter
nerds.
was like nonstop porn. Not so much anymore, though.
Yeah, that's Instagram for me. I don't even open
Are
it
you?
anymore.
Are you?
It's literally
You're
just
not an
porn.
X user, are you, Waylon?
I'm not an X user, no.
Damn, yeah.
Nor Reddit.
Don't join the.
I'm
Don't
pretty
get on the boat. Reddit can be a nice place. Reddit can be cool. Reddit
Yeah.
can answer some
Yeah, if you're
questions for you.
looking, yeah.
You gotta
to,
be careful,
fucking
though.
Fix your
Nah,
truck
but see,
or
that's the
something.
thing, though. You don't necessarily have to. Okay, so like, X might like automate porn in your direction. It might just be like, oh, OnlyFans girl. See, Reddit though, you have to actually type in r/boobies to like have porn show up in your recommended feed. You know what I
Right.
mean? If you're doing that, then that's how you know you're fucking up. See, the algorithm on X will just do it to you because fucking Elon Musk. Speaking of Elon Musk, you see people are getting their like Teslas fucking vandalized and like.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I saw
yeah.
some fucking video recently of like a fat bitch standing next to like some guy's Tesla, and it was
Yeah.
registering her as like a bike.
Oh my god.
Like a moped.
That's
Wheelbarrow.
shit
Dude,
wheelbarrow.
they're fucking fat phobic. Teslas are fat phobic.
They probably. I mean, have you seen Elon's build though? Fool, he looks like a fucking.
Did you see his new fucking haircut?
Dude, his barber fucked him up. Bro. You didn't see that shit?
No.
Can we pull it up?
Yeah.
Computer, fucking imagine.
Hey, it must be hard to cut plugs.
Plugs
He's got plugs.
in his brain.
Oh
No,
yeah, he
like,
does have like
He's got
fucking,
hair plug. Like, not plug. What the fuck do they call it? Like skin grafting?
Yeah, it's
he
like
was
a-
bald. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Don't they call those plugs or am I?
You see that bitch that like was having his baby and is like holding him not like for ransom, but it's all like if you don't respond to my messages, or no, it's like because you haven't responded to my messages, I'm gonna make it known, this kid is mine and it's your kid and this is where I live. It's like, bitch, like the kid didn't even do anything. You're gonna get this full fucking head tapped. You're gonna get this full fucking Swiss cheesed.
Yeah, his fucking
His fucking
cut.
cut's fucked up, dude.
Let's see.
His barber definitely knew what was going on, bro.
Oh, God.
Dude, it's so bad. He looks like fucking Simple Jack.
Oh my God, Simple
From
Jack,
fucking-
the
yeah,
best
Ben Stiller.
Leonardo DiCaprio film of all time.
Yeah.
I love me some retarded Leo, followed by Leo getting attacked by a bear.
Holy fuck.
This is bad.
Wait, wasn't Simple Jack
The
fucking...
fucking bully from fucking the fuck is that show?
Oh, what the fuck was the show? Recess?
no,
wasn't
it's not
Recess.
Recess. It's fucking
What is not? My name's Arnold. Was that it?
I don't know, the green guy with the orange hair and fucking whatever.
Damn. So it's crazy. People are still writing off the goddamn salute Elon hit.
Oh, yeah.
Are we convinced that wasn't like some? I think
Dude, he was sending
honestly,
his heart out.
I
to
think
the nations,
I think
to America.
65% of it
Show
was
him
like
love, man.
Dude, he was just
setting-
showing the world generous amounts of love.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And care.
Off camera, let's just everyone in the room show generous amounts of love.
Yeah.
My heart goes out to you. No,
heart
I
goes
think
out
he
to
did
you.
that shit on purpose
And the
just
Jewish
for the He did that shit on purpose for publicity. That's all it was.
Oh, 100%. It's
That's
like,
not the first guy that's tried some shit in an RNC like that, though.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
There's been some other people.
Dude,
fucking-
Trump's getting fucking ass to belt right now. People aren't liking him, dude. This
Yeah.
like fucking DEI girl told him to grow his spine and stop being Putin's hoe. Which I don't really know what the fuck.
Dude, honestly,
kinda
I
awesome.
watched the C-SPAN cut of like the fucking Zelensky like argument in the White House, and it was
Yeah.
like, you know, it was like fucking Trump was mogging the shit out of Zelensky, and then it like seemed to be like, okay, like Zelensky was probably gonna fucking be like, all right, whatever, let's cut a deal, fucking like, let's get this over with. I need
Right.
fucking, I
They were
need
kinda
money.
bullying him,
I
bro.
need money.
They were, like,
and
jumping
then,
him.
And then fucking Vance came in and was like, you didn't say poison thanks to Daddy Trump. You didn't say poison thanks. And then like then they started getting into a fucking argument about
I'm gonna be
shit.
real, bro. That's what I really don't like, bro. That fucking JD Vance dude. That was a
Babyface,
fucking
babyface
dork.
Vance.
He's a bit of a chode.
He was a dork, and he was talking shit on Pokemon the other day. I
Was
seen
he
Was
that.
he really?
Yeah,
Fuck
bro.
that guy.
Damn.
Fuck that
He was
guy.
like, "No, I'm serious, bro.
Fuck
you know what I'm
him
talking
dead.
about?"
Yeah, I know what you're
He's
talking
like, "My
about.
son is talking about Pikachu this, Pikachu that." He's like, "Son, you need to be worried about the economical state of the world." Like,
a-
it's
I'm
like,
a
shut
peek at
the
your
fuck
choo-choo,
up.
you know
Let
what
your
I'm
kid
saying?
enjoy
Shut
Pokemon,
up, Dad.
bro.
Remember when everyone laughed at crypto? They're gonna be laughing at Pokemon cards when I'm fucking rich.
Yeah, like come the fuck on. But yeah, the JD Vance dude's a fucking dork, dude.
Yeah, he's kind of a fag.
he sucks.
I mean, he's from Ohio. That turd.
Yeah,
state.
that fucking makes it all
I'll
make
never-
sense.
I'll never forget
Is he from
the-
fucking Akron or what?
He's a product of that train derailment.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably,
Someone
bro.
came in the
He
bog.
swelled up. His head swelled up from all the chemicals in the air.
Yeah,
Oh my
someone
God.
fucked a lily pad in the
He became-
radioactive area.
Like in what the fuck's it called? Willy Wonka, the girl she eats like the gum or like
Yeah,
the little
turns
blueberry.
fucking,
Big ass blueberry.
That's like his fucking head right now. He's like, I'm the vice president. I'm the vice president. I'm the vice president.
It'll keep getting bigger.
Buy my meme coin.
Dippity doo. I am JD Vance and I wanna kill you.
For real. No, for real. No, I think we've definitely hit a turning point. I think a lot of the like politics shit right now is literally, it's like, that's why X is such a big platform. It's like all it is like attention based. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even really like Twitter when it was Twitter. I didn't.
you
even
like it?
that.
You like it more now?
No, not really.
I
I
miss
never really
old
gave
Twitter.
a shit.
I miss
Because
like
like
old
Twitter's
school Twitter.
Twitter's annoying because it like pushes people up rather than ideas.
Oh, I liked Twitter when I was like in middle school just because it was like better porn than like Pornhub.
That's
Nice.
true. That's what
Real.
got you into it.
Yeah,
It
pretty
wasn't-
much. Yeah.
It wasn't fucking
not
you
even
know,
gonna deny
baristas
that.
clowning on.
Yeah,
prime
no, dude,
ministers.
just fucking bad bitches just throwing booty on there full. Like
true.
I was fucking with
Throwing
that.
ass.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's why I like Google Images.
Yeah, but like now that like I have like a proper amount of testosterone in my
YouTube
body, I can just like
breastfeeding
go
videos.
and oh, dude,
The YouTube breastfeeding videos, dude. Dude, Instagram had like
were
a
you really on those?
hardcore-
Were you fucking with those?
Dude, not until a couple years ago. I was just kind of like on YouTube Shorts and I was, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Some lady
it's like
breastfeeding.
guys, she's breastfeeding. It's not porn.
Yeah,
Exactly.
guys,
Guys, I
Exactly.
promise it's not
This is
porn.
medical.
It's a
This is
medical.
medical.
Yeah, it's a medical.
I'm diagnosing. That baby's full.
You know what's crazy? But we're actually walking into so we're like would technically be like Gen Z. Is that what they call us? I know.
We're Gen Z, the like kids after like 2005 or some shit. Or
I
like
think
Gen
we're
Alpha.
technically labeled as
Gen Alpha.
fucked.
That's what they're fucking calling it. Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god,
Gen
bro!
Alpha.
You seen Aliens, right? The James Cameron sequel to Alien.
Yes.
Just
No,
fucking, bro, get in the damn ship, nuke it from fucking orbit. dude. Gen Alpha? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? That's what we need. We need a bunch of fucking bald Andrew.
They're probably going to be
Tateys running
raised
around.
healthier than we were.
I doubt that, bro. To be
We
honest,
grew up in
there's
the
absolutely
uncensored
not.
internet now?
No,
They're gonna
there's no
have the
way.
most
Did you have an
microplastics
iPad by
in
the
their
time
body.
You were 3 years old.
Huh?
iPad by the time you were 3 years old.
No, listen, I was on CRT monitors and then got to, use the internet unfettered.
That's true, dude. The
That's
frequencies
rough.
for fucking CRT monitors probably fried our fucking brains.
Looking up like, fucking high resolution pornography at 13 years old, that fucks you up, I think.
I accidentally
No, for
downloaded
sure,
a
dude.
naked
Yeah.
woman GIF like on the
Bukake
desktop.
at 14? That's fucked. I think the kids growing up now are going to be okay.
I don't think so, dude.
I don't think so.
I
We're going
gotta
to ship
disagree.
them to fucking Ukraine.
I mean, maybe.
They're going to be fine.
No, this is where I disagree. This is no look. This is where I disagree. So the problem is that like we're walking into this like how do I put it? Like how we're dealing with it like rationally like right now. Like we didn't deal with like our parents being like, "Are you a boy or are you a girl?"
That is true.
I don't think that's
we didn't deal with
widespread.
That
can't
is
be
it is widespread though, dude.
Yeah,
like,
in
it's
like
fucking
LA
bad.
on social media. I don't think that's like you talk to parents now. I don't think that's fucking widespread.
Most parents, but I think in our town, it's like you don't see any of that because that doesn't happen here.
Right, but like
But like if you
everywhere
go
else
to
in
like
the
a
fucking-
bigger city, I definitely could see that happening.
Like me
are
and
you-
me and this guy Waylon were in the grocery store yesterday, dude, and I seen these three people, and I know them from like a church like Wednesday like youth group I used to go to when I was a kid. And the girl that we seen, that was not always a girl. I remember that kid that fucking conglomeration we seen.
Yeah.
I remember that being like a little boy, like
Yeah.
6, 7 years old. And what happens is it's like enabling the behavior. You know what I mean? So it's like, what I mean by that is like when you like, let's just say hypothetically, right? Me as a father, like, 10 years from now, if my son comes to me, right, and is like, I think I like boys, am I gonna off rip agree with that? Probably not. You know what I mean? But am I still gonna like love my offspring nonetheless? For sure. See, what happens though is like when you start treating it like it's like not normal, but like it's, what's the word I want to look for? When you start treating it like it's natural, that's when you have a problem. You know what I mean? Then that's where you get this fucking weird like cross-dressing shit and this like,
I guess
that's where it crosses the line.
I do understand the logic of that thought, but like I don't know if it's entirely true. I mean, like you do have imagine fucking like Christian people.
Right.
Like, you have people that do rebel against their parents because of their fucking religion or whatever.
Right.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like half of the population is gonna end up like rejecting any of that fucking ideology because
bro,
it's like
this is the problem.
It's not well thought out.
I seen this video today on
Not gonna
fucking
hate on it.
I
But
think it
it's
was
not
like
thought
X or
out.
some shit, and it's like this fucking like girl. I'm just gonna say girl. I'm gonna be nice. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, I think they really need to make a gym for such and such and such and such. There's too many cis male people in the gym. Like, what the fuck are you smoking?
Here's an idea. How
Like,
about
you know
you
what I mean?
fucking get an LLC and start your own
Yeah,
business?
here's an idea. Like, start your own business. Are you capable of doing that? Probably not. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't necessarily like have. I mean, of course, most of my opinions on that type of stuff is pretty like level-headed to my, at least in my personal beliefs. I don't think I'm being too irrational when I say you probably shouldn't be like offering sex changes to kids before the age of 18.
that's
But-
rational.
Yeah, that's definitely rational.
But,
think-
we
here's
live in,
the
but what
thing.
I'm getting at though is we're moving forward in a generation where like my rational thinking is like gonna be like, oh my god, are you fucking Hitler?
I think most of
Like,
the country
arrested.
is on you.
you would get arrested. You'll
I
get
think
fucking,
everyone's on the same page about
Yeah.
that. Most of the country's on the same page. You can't fucking,
This
chop
is
the
thing,
clit
bro.
off
It's
like a
like
13.
Lil Wayne once said this, bro. Real G's move in silence like lasagna. For real. So
I
like,
think, dude, Gen Alpha's gonna have more shit to
I
worry
hate when
about
you
than
say
what
that, bro.
their
Gen
genitalia.
Alpha. I'm sorry, I didn't like interrupt.
Dude, no,
Gen
it's-
Alpha
it's
just
very
sounds
bad.
dumb, fool.
The jobs that they're gonna have are gonna pay no money. There's gonna be no food on the shelves.
They're
There's
going to be living in
war and
coffin
turmoil.
hotels.
They're
when
not
those
gonna have
become
time
legal.
to worry about if
Yeah.
their cock is real or not.
Right. Is my penis real?
I don't
think it's a
know.
good point.
It might be a
think that's
hologram
something-
constructed by
yeah.
the government.
Holy fuck. Hologram
Tinder, not
penis.
Tinder, fucking, Tumblr's defunct by the time they grow up. It's over.
Tumblr's
Tumblr
been
has
defunct.
been
fool.
defunct.
Yeah, it's
but
gone.
there are
no one
like-
even knows what it is.
Dude, my sister still uses Tumblr to
That's
this
why
day.
she's fucked.
Dude,
Oh my
yes,
God.
Yes.
Can we sterilize her?
Sometimes I wish it would be possible, but
Can we?
Can we fucking
as much as I love my sister, like yes,
not-
sometimes I wish we could just put her down
I'm
because
not
I'm,
a
like, you're
fascist.
suffering.
put her down?
I'm not
You're
fascist.
trapped in a cage that
if
you
you-
built yourself.
But if you spend more than 5 hours a week on Tumblr, we gotta fucking sterilize you. Sorry.
Can we?
Sorry.
Mom, can we euthanize my sister?
Yes, honey, I think it's time. Go get the shotgun.
And that goes for my sister too. Just fucking no.
Dude, what
hope.
is
I don't
up
want
with
to
our
meet the
fucking
nieces.
sisters? They're fried.
I know. Your sister's fried.
Yeah, mine's
Your
pretty-
sister's fried.
Mine's cool though.
My sister's fucking. I don't even. Fried's a fucking understatement. I don't want to speak on your sister. I
Hey,
don't know.
my sister's fucking retarded.
She's
as well.
fucking the retarded.
I love my sister. She definitely does have like autism though, like
Yeah.
severe autism.
I love
I think
mine
my
too.
sister just got fucking smacked
But I
up in
would-
the fucking
I
head
would-
once
Your
too many
sister
times.
called you the other day playing fucking Seek and Destroy.
Yeah, that's one. I will say that, bro.
Okay,
My
I-
sister. Well, you don't know some of the other shit that like I've discussed with these two fine
Off
gentlemen.
rip, she seems like a bad motherfucker.
But so I will say that. Hey, so yesterday my little sister called me, bro, and my dad, fucking as a drunk bigot as he is, he fucking bought her a fucking electric guitar.
Oh.
And Waylon looking at me with a fucking beer in his hand. And she calls me while I'm with Waylon yesterday, and she's like, "Oh, I want to show you something." Bro, tell me why this girl just starts playing like fucking Seek and Destroy by Metallica,
That's
like
awesome.
chord for. I'm like, oh my god, bro, like Seek and Destroy. Like I'm like, holy
That's pretty
fuck, bro. Like, but
I think my
everything
sister's
before
still
that,
cooler than yours. She did heroin at like 17.
that's fucking
And then
that's
by the
metal.
time, after she talked to me about it, she's like, "Yeah, I don't know what I took." I'm like, "That was heroin. That's what you
Dude, I'll
took."
never
She
fucking
injected it and had no idea what it was.
That's
The guy she was with, who was 29 years old, said, "Yeah, no, this will help you with your hangover."
what the fuck.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
this
no,
fucking
yeah.
Just fucking nodding
dead.
out in
I
some
think he
dude's
said
living
that
room.
specifically about the cocaine as well.
You know
which
what's
she also
funny,
didn't
bro?
know what it was.
I've been talking to this girl for a little bit, and like out of nowhere, just left field, talking about, oh, I ate a perk last night. I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude,
Holy
yeah,
crap!
for breakfast.
That's when
For
you gotta
breakfast.
jump ship.
That's what I gotta jump ship, and what I'm actively, doing as we speak. You just gotta kind of, like I said, man,
just
fucking.
pump and dump.
Hey, what did Lil Wayne say, bro?
Moving silence like lasagna,
Like
motherfucker.
lasagna. You know what I mean? Like, so you just gotta fucking kind of do a little hit and run, I guess.
You gotta do a little shake and bake.
I've heard Perkhead pussy's fucking pretty good.
For real?
That's what I've heard.
For real?
Because there's no clenching. It's just.
Yeah.
They're just fucking asleep.
They have the best anal.
Yeah, what?
What? What the fuck did you say?
Hey, he said it, not you.
Oh, no comment on this matter.
No notes.
Yeah, no, I mean, like,
We executed.
that's fucking horrible, bro. God damn.
Hey, you're the one getting perkhead pussy.
I mean, hey, bro.
That's true.
I've had a pretty good variety over the years, bro. I will say that, man. Fucking
Any drug you prefer your women to be on?
None.
Valium.
fuck none, really, but value might be
Like-
Galaxy Gas.
Valium.
Galaxy Guest House?
You might get you a fucking real sexy red bitch.
Galaxy Gawk?
Gawk.
Yeah.
Hey, talk to her. Hey, dude, what happened to her, dude? Sold her
She's
fucking
dead,
meme coin.
dude. They fucking-
Euthanized.
Somebody fucking killed her ass in
Yeah,
the fucking
someone
middle
killed
of the
her, bro.
desert.
Yeah.
Someone killed her, bro.
She's buried out there with
They
the
Breaking
fucking,
Bad
The birds, huh?
fucking
Yeah.
like assassinated her ass in the fucking pit in the desert.
Nah, she's in fucking goddamn Bahamas with her pussy out full, just
in
fucking
fucking Bahamas
Oh
with
my-
Tupac.
with
She's hanging
Tupac.
out with Tupac.
Yeah,
She's giving Hawk Tua to
oh,
Tupac.
Yeah.
she's in that part of the Bahamas.
She's giving
Oh,
Pac
yeah.
Tua.
She should try to fuck Luigi in prison.
Oh my god,
Dude, break him
She
out.
should try to suck him off in prison.
Break him out and
But
then
how would
take
she
him to
do
the
that?
island.
They don't cross.
Special visits.
Okay.
You know, a conjugal visit. Just get a little suck in.
God damn.
I heard she's
dude.
quick.
I wonder how many dudes get away with that. Like, when
She's
they're-
trying to eat that Luigi.
get a little
now,
fucking
you know,
little something under the fucking table. You know what I mean?
Dude, it's probably more common than you think.
happens
Probably
all
like
the
female
time, bro.
COs or something.
And the guards
Probably
are
happens
on it.
every
They're
day.
surrounding him, cheering her on.
Oh, yeah.
The guards have cameras
Dude,
over
like,
the table
suck
so they can look
him.
at it later.
Hawk to him.
That's how she can redeem herself in my eyes.
Is
as a person.
sucking off
Is
Luigi.
to suck off Luigi.
I like how everybody kind of forgot about him. I thought the hype behind him was kind of like lame. I mean, I fuck with like yep, just kill the fucking corrupt fucking health and
Kind of baller.
Yeah.
kind of baller, kind of cool.
It was a one-off rip, just like the Unabomber.
yeah, but like
Yeah.
everybody was like, "Oh my god, dude, Luigi, he's so fucking sexy. I just want to fucking Hawk to him." And then everybody's like, the hype train's gone.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. I knew Sean Strickland was doomed to lose at UFC 312 when he was all like, "Guys, all you need is a 3D printer." I'm like, "Oh, here we fucking go."
Wait,
dude.
what?
Yeah, so at the press conference for like the fight, he like started talking about like the whole Luigi thing, and I'm like, I can't listen to this dude fucking talk anymore. It just sounds like I think it's like incel behavior. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Because like, I'm not trying to advocate going 3D printing a firearm and going and killing some corrupt fucking health insurance CEO, but
We could see the upsides.
a lot of people will like fantasize that the same way people fantasize like the Columbine people.
Sure. Yeah. Right.
They like fantasize it, but they're not doing anything proactively to like back their release. Not saying that they should be 3D printing a silencer and going and killing a CEO, but it's like,
Right.
where are you at with like, I guess
They romanticize it.
they romanticize it, and it's like, I think it's weird. You know what I mean? It's like
It definitely is weird. I don't really like it.
I think it occupies the same part of my mind of like, butter basting a steak. It's kind of a sexy motion. Just capping a fucking CEO. It's like,
ooh, butter me more.
yes,
Boy was cooking.
yes.
Boy was cooking.
They're both kind of like
Cooking
like
with
sexy
lead.
actions.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I just don't understand. I think what I don't understand about it is like all the people that like romanticize it. They don't actually like. For example, so like I used to fucking be with this girl, right? I thank God and this green earth every day that I no longer deal with that. But like this is when the Jeffrey Dahmer shit the Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix series had just come out.
Oh.
And like this girl's like got a puddle in her seat watching this dude, and I'm like, did you forget that he literally chopped up and ate gay people?
Dude, that shit is fucking. I don't understand that at all.
And it's all because he's played by this like Peter Evans guy, Evan Peters, or whatever the fuck his name is. It's like
he looks
I'm like,
way worse.
I'm like, so you're telling me right now, Jeffrey Dahmer walks through that door, you're just gonna drop his drawers and just fucking suck
Jeffrey
him?
Dahmer in real
And a
life.
lot of them say yes.
They would.
Yeah, I
Dude,
mean,
they all would.
is that what you got to do to
Yeah.
get pussy?
But
That's the
Jeffrey
answer to
Dahmer was
incels, is
gay.
just
Everyone
chop
fucking
some
forgets
people
that
up?
Jeffrey Dahmer was fucking gay.
Oh,
bro.
he was gay.
He was gay. He's
a
not
gay
gonna
icon.
fuck you, you fucking cheese curd ass.
Do you think I would have
bitch.
got napped by Jeffrey Dahmer? Do you think I would have fallen for his tricks?
No, you
Would
weren't
you?
black.
I mean, maybe.
You gotta ask yourself that.
You're right.
Yeah.
bro.
Why are you asking somebody?
He was
would
also a
you-
cannibal, and you know what? Like, you have tattoos, so
Oh, that's right. I'd be good then. I'd be good.
In an alternate
You'd be
life where you were
safe.
like a frat kid going to like the fraternity bars
And
all the time,
black.
yeah, I could see that.
Yeah,
no, for sure.
You're more of a victim of the smiley face killers. Do you see anything about that? He would just fucking. I think there's like a string of murders where they specifically hit like frat guys from universities, and then
Okay.
they drag them out and they drown them, and then they
Damn.
spray paint like fucking like a smiley face next to it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was kind of weird. It was like some East Coast shit.
I think the coolest
You could see
serial
you being a
killer
victim
was
of
the
that.
Zodiac dude. They never even found the guy.
no, they like found the guy.
Did they?
Yeah,
I thought.
him.
But I don't think they like pressed any charges or anything because they were like, he's definitely the guy, but like we don't have like enough evidence. Like it was close enough,
Yeah.
but like not.
The
exact.
second the feds walked out of his house, he's like, yes.
It was some shit like that, I think.
Because they almost had him, like dead to rights.
Yeah.
But they just couldn't get that final piece of evidence. And they just had to let him ride.
No, I just think.
And he's like
creepy
fucking
motherfucker.
90 years old anyway.
When do you think like young girls and also in some situations young men
I
will
don't think
stop
about young girls,
fantasizing?
Justin.
No. You didn't even let me finish talking. Okay, let's not fucking
The
try
young
and-
girls and boys,
The young girls and boys.
they want serial killer cock.
So what I'm getting at, Keegan, before I was fucking rudely interrupted, trying to fucking paint me out to be a goddamn.
Listen, dude, I don't think about little girls.
When
like
do you
that.
think these? Okay,
Don't say that, Dahmer. He wasn't a pedophile.
Let me rephrase. Are you fucking defending Jeffrey Dahmer?
yes,
Dude, he's kind of
And on
hot.
that
He's kind of hot.
specifically.
I'm defending him. He's kind of
At least the dude that played him in his recreation was maybe mildly.
No,
honest,
Jeffrey
he looked
Dahmer in
like-
real life looks like fucking Matthew Crooks.
on the level
Thomas
of
Matthew Crooks,
evil
the Trump
people, I'd say
shooter.
Bill Clinton was probably worse.
Dude, the Trump shooter. Talk about incel. Oh my
that
god,
poor
Bro,
What-
that
how much
guy
hentai you think that guy watched?
Not enough. It would have fucking.
That dude
stopped it
jerked
from
off
going
3
out.
times a day, no doubt. Fool.
Bro, all he needed was some pussy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We need the bitches that are fucking with Luigi to like go and find these incel dudes and just bust it down for them one time. You know what I mean?
But they don't. They only want to fuck with him after the.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta-
tell
you
right
gotta
now, bro,
share the fucking
I
wealth,
was,
dude.
Like at the age of like 14, I was like kind of on some incel behavior, and then I got pussy, bro. It changed my life. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
I'll never stop being an incel.
Here's the thing. How are you going to be a hero at Burger King? You're not. So you don't get pussy.
you're right.
You could be
That's
a hero by
true.
shooting fucking Nancy Pelosi in that.
At Burger
though.
King,
I'll
you
tell
can have
that.
it your way, but
I'm just saying, if that came out, they'd be fucking sucking him off too,
They would, bro.
doing evil stuff.
Dude, if Luigi got
Sounds
out
good.
tomorrow, bro, the orgy would go fucking crazy.
Oh,
God.
God.
They'd live stream it on Kick or something.
Did he back?
You'd be like,
did he
My
be
cigarette
watching that
right
shit in his
there.
cell? Diddy would be gooning so hard in his cell.
you know,
God, what if
you
Luigi
see,
just
the
ends up
one
being an
Kanye tweet that I like definitely didn't fuck with was like, "Free my dog Puff." I'm like, no, keep him,
That was crazy.
put him in the
that
cage and
was
throw
crazy.
away the fucking key.
He's like,
what the
Puff did
fuck?
nothing wrong.
Yeah, except chase his wife down the hallway and beat her with a fucking house shoe, and
Yeah.
then fucking proceeded to like fuck Meek Mill and whoever else. See, look,
You digging at me?
I don't think necessarily he should be prosecuted for maybe his like weird fetishes for like young black men, but maybe prosecuted for like secretly documenting it all. Because I'm pretty sure that's why he's in jail. Is like because he had like the damn like
Yeah, it's like
Right.
it's
60-foot mattress, 1080p.
It's the same shit
camera
as like
setup.
revenge porn. It falls in the same category.
That's
like,
just fucking like
law-wise.
goddamn.
They gotta just fucking Al Capone his ass. You know what he went to prison for? Tax fraud. He like openly killed people in the streets, and that's what they got him on. They
Yeah.
gotta find something to just make sure he
I'm
gets
pretty
in
sure
jail.
Al Capone is the reason why there's like the whole RICO shit now, right? Isn't that like a big part of why there's like
yes.
big RICO
Yeah.
indictments now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
fucking
know.
nail his
Can we
ass.
just go back to like that shit, bro? Just like having like some real gangsters. Like I'm not really fucking with the incels killing CEOs and shit. I'm just not really for it, bro.
I'm back. I'm down for the 1920s.
Yeah, just
Seemed
bring
a
it
cool
back,
time.
bro.
Fuck
Speakeasies,
yes.
you know.
Yeah.
The Chicago typewriter, because you hear it clicking in the distance.
Get some swingers up in this bitch.
Oh,
right
yes,
now.
dude. Yes, dude.
On her fucking swinger pole.
Oh, hold up. You all want to talk swingers, bro? Holy fuck, dude.
Bro.
You probably know a couple swingers.
I do know a couple
This fucking
swingers,
whole
bro.
town, dude. This whole
Nah, bro. So fucking, I used to work at this place called a Nautical, and like every year in like September, they'd throw this like huge swinger party.
convention.
This fool right here's heard me tell some of the stories before, I'm sure. But like, dude, these fools would get active, bro. Like, I'd be walking out. I walked out of work one night because it was like a week-long event. Like these fools were fucking all week, bro. Like I'm talking like like anything you could think of. You name some shit right now.
Old people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just fucking. And there's some hotties like in the mix, but like not even, bro. Like the ratio wasn't good. So you know how you walk into a house party and like the wiener to vagina ratio is like all off.
Way the fuck
It's
off.
way off.
Way off.
get out.
So think about that with like the swinger shit. So there's like 25% like, okay, I bust that down. And then the other like, what is it? Son of a bitch. 75% is just like,
Busted bitches.
it's just busted like fucking old men with like bellies the size of my like youngest brother.
Come on, no one wants to say that.
You know what I mean? But anyway, so there was one day. So I have this coworker. His name's Josh. Had this coworker, and dude, this guy, man. Like there was one time I was like running. I used to be like a bar back, so I would like take alcohol to like all the different bars.
Sure.
And I'm like going across the whole pool patio area once, and I see this dude, and he's like fucking staring off into nothingness. I'm like, what the fuck is he looking at? So I get right behind him. Mind you, this dude Josh is like total fucking pervert, bro. There's a couple times I had to check him for like flirting with like 17-year-old like host
come
girls.
on, man.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
So I'm like genuinely curious now. I'm like, what the fuck's he doing? So I get behind him and I'm like kind of trying to get a visual of like what his visual is. And he's looking into this like cabana and there's like a fucking like 7-way train going on.
Bro.
What?
Like you ever see the shit, the human centipede? Almost like some shit like that. I'm
Yeah.
talking
my
mouth to
God.
ass, dick to vagina, vagina to ass. Like it was
Dude,
fucked up, fool.
that's
there was like
crazy.
a snake tube. It was crazy, bro. And I only got a good like 6 seconds of this visual because like I literally couldn't watch, you know.
Yeah.
Those people need help.
And so boom, I fucking smack him upside the fucking head. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, what, bro? I'm like, why are you sitting here being a fucking pervert, dude? Do your fucking job. I'm not his manager or anything, but I'm just telling him. I'm like, you look like a fucking creep.
What's wrong with that? Are they fucking publicly in a cabana? No?
I
Or
mean,
was it in
yeah,
there?
but like, I guess what's wrong with it is you're just being a fuck. You're standing like, you know, no one can see the face I'm
Yeah.
about to do, but you guys will see. That's
No,
what
he
he's
should
doing.
have got a lawn chair and a fucking beer.
Bro is
and
like
just
active.
watched the show.
Yeah, you want to pull the chair right up fucking next to him.
Why
I'm
not?
like, that's the reason why he had that look on his
that.
face because he's actively getting fucking brain damage.
Yeah, I mean, fucking with
No,
his
but this guy
mind,
was
dude.
like a real problem, dude. Like me and a close friend of mine, we still talk. I used to work with her. Their name is Madison. That's like one thing that me and her bond over is like we both have him as friends on Facebook, and like some of the shit he posts, it's like, oh my god, like you gotta really see a picture of this dude. I'm gonna pull up a picture of him, bro.
I hope it's some like friend that I have.
I'm
Someone
telling
I
you
know.
right now. I'm telling you right now, Javen. I'm gonna show you this, and you're gonna be like, "Yep, he was right." Like this dude, like it's crazy, bro. It's just super crazy shit.
Where do you piss in this fine establishment?
Go like down there and
Piss
around
break.
the corner.
Down there and around the corner.
Yeah, there's a sign that I stole from an establishment on the door.
I'm searching Facebook Marketplace.
The funniest
for him
part-
right now.
I was
I'm
wrong.
in the
Trying to
wrong
fucking
spot.
buy 'em.
The
I should
funniest
grab
part
some
about
nicotine.
like the bathroom and like my bathroom is I stole that sign
Yeah, this right here, man.
and fucking I stole that sign and it like has like the men's bathroom and like the disabled sign like on it, and like you cannot get a fucking wheelchair in that bathroom at all. It's
That's
way too
crazy.
fucking narrow. Like
That's horrible, bro.
like you couldn't even turn a wheelchair around in there. And like I remember like explaining that to Javen, and that's why I put the sign on the fucking bathroom. And like I like was wheezing. I was like, why is this so funny?
I want to make sure you guys get like the perfect fucking picture of this dude. Like, okay, this is a good one right here. Here we go. This is Mr. Josh.
Oh yikes!
Oh God,
Like-
no,
Like,
no.
hey, I can definitely say some of my homies are a little rough around the edges. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
sure,
And I
yeah.
love them, no matter what. But this right here, bro,
That is some. Yeah,
you
fuck
can't
that
even
guy.
look like that, bro. Like, there's no
no.
excuse, bro. Like, I want to find a good one, dude. Like, and
I'm with you. That is kind of.
He posts kind of like anime memes all the time, so that kind of already gives me an idea of what he does in his free time.
He's a fascist.
Here we
freak
go.
ass.
Here we go. Check.
Pervert.
Here we go. Like, here's another good. No, that's not a good one. Like, I want. Oh yeah, let me tell you about like the tremendous amount of body hair this guy has too, bro. It's like fucking disgusting, dude. So bad. Like having some hair on your chest, like I'm for that. You know what I mean? Like have some hair on your chest, but like holy fuck, bro. It's like all over. It's like
He's a
damn
werewolf?
Yeah, werewolf. Treading in like real shallow werewolf water. You know what I mean? But yeah, nah, dude.
I really got shit.
But yeah, like the swingers and stuff. Like I think we need to bring swingers back.
They already are back, dude.
They're here.
They're going fucking crazy.
I know. We need an
fucking-
alternative, man, to some of the crazy shit.
What do
that's
you
happening.
mean an alternative?
We need an alternative.
What do you
Legalizing
mean?
prostitution? Like what?
We need Christianity to be great again. We need the great Christian ethno state.
Yeah, I mean-
well, there is that. That's our just
Well-
true, not true. Fucking the real Mormonism.
The plastic bag feedback on the
Mormonism.
fucking
Yeah.
bike. is
Having
dope.
400 wives.
Yeah, nah, dude. I mean, what do you think? Like, you know what I really feel about this? I think this is where I was going earlier with the whole generation, upcoming. It's like all the kids with OnlyFans moms, bro.
Yeah, that is rough.
That'd be horrible, dude.
That's-
if a kid's coming up like, haha, I fucked your mom. Like, oh
That is
my
like the
god, I'd probably
equivalent-
fucking bleep the school
Yeah.
full.
That is like the
mean,
equivalent of
Don't
like
want to
having
fucking
a
make
fucking.
any accusations.
Is it Riley Reid having kids or some shit?
Or like, what's the one?
Jesus
What's the
Christ,
one?
really?
Girl, Lana.
I think so.
Lana.
Fuck
not,
no, no way.
Not what the fuck's her name? It's like Lana something.
We all know. It's Lana Rhodes.
I'm thinking of Adam 22's girlfriend.
Oh, okay. I guess we don't fuck.
Or no,
with
her name's Lena. I'm tripping. But yeah, Lana
Lena
Rhodes.
what?
She just had a kid with like some fucking NBA player.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Like
Nice.
that kid's gonna grow up, bro, and be like, I fucking jerked off to your mom. Like some
Nah.
kid's gonna run up to him and say that. You're gonna have.
Yeah.
We're gonna have. I'm gonna make the pick right now.
No,
I
it's
think I've
definitely
already
gonna
said
happen.
that.
I'm gonna make the pick right now, bro.
I feel
add
like
me on
we've all
FanDuel.
said that
Yeah.
in this room.
I'm gonna make the pick right now, bro. Add me on FanDuel, bro. Fucking like plus 500 for like all these kids. Like school massacres are gonna go up fucking 50% in like 2035.
Right.
Your hella fools are getting fucking.
You're
Gen
placing
5.
bets on Kalshi right now.
Pretty much,
On
yeah.
who's gonna fucking?
Who's gonna fucking shoot up the damn?
I mean, there's
school?
like a huge exodus of like educated women. They're like, oh, fuck it. It's easier to pop pussy and I'll make more
Dude,
money.
yeah,
I
that's
know
literally
it's
what
like
happened.
kind of fucking. I wish I
Fuck
could
being a
just sell pussy.
biochemist. I'll show you
But
my
I thought that's
pH.
what people
I'll
wanted.
show
I
you
thought
my
that's what
pussy for
people wanted. It was
$5.
more pussy in the street and less in the books. I thought that's what people wanted.
I mean,
Right, yeah. Yes.
Because everyone's
back
complaining.
in the
Because
kitchen
everyone,
and take a
Javen is
picture of your
complaining
feet.
about women in the writing room.
Am I? What?
Never mind.
Do you?
Went over
do
my
I
head.
hear a? Do I hear a debate stirring? Do you not fuck with women in the writers' room?
When did I say that?
James
If
like,
they're
what the
funny,
fuck, guys?
okay, here's the thing. They have to be
Oh, here we
funny
go.
and they have to
Name
be
one
Jewish.
funny
Fuck
woman.
off
Name one
otherwise.
funny woman right now. Took too long.
Miss
bro.
Pat. Miss Pat's great. She's like
I
some
love Miss
fat
Pat.
black. Yeah, dude, she's awesome, man.
I
She's
like
fucking
Whoopi
great.
Goldberg because she's dumb as shit.
Whoopi Goldberg is. Whoopi Goldberg. She's dumb. She's not funny. She's
dumb as
funny
shit.
because she's dumb.
Yeah, exactly. She's still
That's
a
a
funny
funny
Candace
woman.
woman.
Owens is fucking
Oh
hilarious.
my god, bro.
She's
Shut-
like, we gotta
no.
lynch him.
No,
we gotta lynch him.
Fuck Candace Owens, bro. She said dinosaurs are gay.
All right.
That's funny though, because she's a fucking idiot. It's awesome.
I guess, bro. She said dinosaurs are gay, bro. I don't.
Well, I
fuck with
think
She's
what she's
gay.
also said like slavery is a choice, which is
Yeah,
kind
coming
of
from the
funny.
black woman.
No, that's why it's fucking hilarious.
Dude, that's ridiculous, bro. That's like.
And
so bad.
any woman with like schizophrenia is usually pretty funny too.
That is
Schizo
true. That
women.
is
Have
true.
you ever had schizo pussy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have?
Yeah, ex-girlfriend was. Yeah.
Was that fire?
On fire, yes. No.
Hey, chlamydia
Yo,
confirmed.
what's up?
Yo, my wee
I'm
wee
so thankful I've
burning.
never had a sexually transmitted disease. I've been STD tested like 10 times in the past.
Bro,
like,
you look
really?
like you
Wow.
got 12 of them. What are you talking about?
Bro, that's the crazy trick factor behind it. It's like I look like I have them, but
Yeah.
I'm clean as a motherfucker.
Bug chasers love you because they think they're gonna get everything, but they get nothing in
They
return.
get nothing, bro. You don't get no AIDS from
You know,
me.
like
no
like the
chlamydia.
15-in-1 body wash. That's your nut. It's the 15-in-1.
But there's no
fucking
shampoo
STDs.
in the bottle.
Yeah.
No, that shit's fire, bro. Like, I mean, I don't
Having
know.
AIDS?
That's fucked up, bro. Like, think about it. Like Biggie got shot, Tupac got shot, Eazy-E died of AIDS. Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
That is.
that's
Wait,
the-
Eazy-E's dead?
You didn't know that?
Yeah,
When
he
was that?
died fucking like
When?
way
Died
back
of
in the
AIDS
day.
in like fucking, I think like what, 2001?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, I'm thinking of it different.
It might have been earlier than that, dude.
You're thinking
Rest
of
in
a different
peace, Eazy-E,
rapper?
I'm
bro.
thinking of a
Probably
different
way
guy.
earlier.
I was like, wait, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, never mind. My bad.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
Yeah, wasn't there like
I was
conspiracy
thinking
around
of
that?
G-Eazy. I was
Jeez, he's dead.
I was like, what the fuck? He's dead? He just died of
I
AIDS?
honestly killed that motherfucker.
Eminem
No,
has
all
AIDS.
about-
Isn't there like the conspiracy is like they raped his ass or whatever?
That's kind of awesome.
Who was it who raped his ass?
I
Like,
mean, I'm all for that, I
Did he?
guess.
yeah, did he rape
Did he
his
get
ass?
AIDS?
Did he? Oh, did he for sure? Fuck that
Yeah.
little white boy. Dude. Fucked him good and long. There's no doubt, not a doubt in my mind. Who's the best? Like, if we're gonna like rank them, white rappers, because they all kind of suck.
Marky Mark.
Marky
Mark
Mark.
Wahlberg.
Oh fuck, I forgot
Oh,
about
yeah,
that.
dude.
Okay, well, I get the actual talented white rapper. The only one is of course we all know the answer. It's Eminem.
It's
You know
Will
what I mean?
Smith. He's my
Fuck,
favorite.
how did I forget
favorite
you?
white rapper. of
Would
all
Michael
time.
Jackson be considered a white rapper? Pre-op?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Not
Once
pre-op,
he- once-
post-op.
No, pre-op. Because once he became white, then he became like some freak of nature.
True.
He doesn't-
What do you
he's-
think even like spawned that?
I don't.
He just woke up and was like,
I don't know.
White
I think he
suprem-
just didn't want to be black. Yeah. Wait, has anyone? I mean, of course, someone's looked into it, but like, why the fuck he felt compelled to change his skin color?
I mean,
What was
should we
the
look
tweaking
it up,
event?
bro? Should we like fucking
I don't really. Want to.
Hey, he just
computer
knew.
analysis?
Wait, are we talking about Michael Jackson?
Yeah, was it like insecurity or
No, it
was
was
just
I think
fame?
the
Mentally ill.
no, it was he had quote unquote vitiligo,
what?
which I don't know if that's true. I don't know if the vitiligo story is true.
The fuck? Can you educate me?
Yeah, what even is vitiligo,
It's
Mister Doctor Man?
it's like a
I love Dr. Keegan.
It's a
Dr. Snodgrass.
Yeah, I'm in the house. I'm off to fucking park.
Doctor Snot Ass.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
off to park.
I love
but
Keegan's attempt at rapping.
fuck yeah, I'm gay. I'm off to. Anyways, no, vitiligo is like a melanin loss in your skin. So like, imagine like you're a black person. You have white, like you start getting white spots on your skin.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So he was having that?
I guess so.
And just
They're
this was
like,
his
"Fucking
version of
bleach me."
plastic surgery. Yeah, could be.
I'm like 5% black.
I'd say you're more.
Really?
Frankly, yeah, a little bit.
How much
not
more do you
skin,
think?
Not skin, but like
Oh, I see.
tone and
I got
yeah,
you.
what you're
Okay.
into.
So
Yeah,
what's
you're
the
more-
percentage?
I'd say good 15%.
15%?
Yeah, I'd say
Damn,
so.
bro. I fuck with that, bro. Thank you, bro.
what's up?
Shout out to all my brothers
Now
and
you
sisters
can't
out
say
there.
the N-word unless you're
80%,
16.
I'm 80% black.
Fuck yeah, bro. Dude, give me some fucking
Here's
nuts.
the
to
thing,
that,
you
bro.
can't say
Hey,
the N-word unless you're 16.
If Michael
or over.
Jackson can do it, we can do it the other way around.
I think so.
Is
I
it
mean,
blackface?
I guess he did have vitiligo.
Who the fuck is Oh
Right.
God, there's some celebrity's wife that's basically Hispanic.
Lil
She's
Nas
white
X
as
was
shit.
for sure not always black.
Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin's wife. What the fuck is her name? Because she's like the whitest bitch you know, and she like developed a Mexican accent and become.
How does that even happen?
She's just mentally fucked. She can't handle
As per
She can't handle being white.
the entire population
Right.
of
America.
vagina owners.
I was gonna say all of America. But
Yeah, we're all pretty retarded.
Well, who's that white bitch with the dreads? What the fuck is her name?
Oh, were you talking about the hippie bitch?
What, Reese Witherspoon? I don't fucking know. She basically acts black.
Reese.
I don't know.
Oh, I guess she's black. Fucking throw
what
her
the
in the
fuck?
bin too.
I was about to say Ann Coulter. Now my brain's fucking fried. What the
Dude.
fuck is her name? She has like
Oh,
dreads.
dude, Jada Smith, bro. She's like,
Just start accusing every black woman we know with dreads that she's white.
Jada Smith is bald.
Anyone anyone related to that family is white. Is white.
Computer analysis. I'm just gonna say that every time we're on Google looking for something,
for
looking for
real.
the answer.
I've
Computer,
got
computer analyze, zoom, enhance.
Pulling out the Pokedex.
For real. I've been actually thinking about taking that up, bro. I want to try and complete the damn Pokedex, bro.
Oh yeah,
With the cards, bro. I think you could do it. I think that'd be sick.
like the physical card.
the physical cards.
Oh shit.
I probably have
Start
like
hitting up packs.
I'm waiting for like some new shit to drop, dude. I don't really fuck. Me and Waylon were talking about it recently, bro. Like the new Pokemon kind of fucking suck, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind
A lot of them suck.
of ass.
Like there's like what was the most recent game? Like Sword and Shield.
Oh, games.
Like one is literally like a damn dog with a shield.
I don't think the games have ever really been that great.
nah,
Really?
dude, fucking
You
like
didn't fuck with the original games, like
he
I mean,
never got the
Generation-
chance to fucking play those games.
Did your parents think they were demonic or something?
Yeah,
Yeah, some bullshit like that.
The pocket monsters are fucking
they're
demonic.
demonic.
There's a couple
666.
demonic ass Pokemon. Like there's this one.
Sure.
You're only allowed to have 6 Pokemon in your party.
There's a
That's
couple of demonic ass priests out there.
Here's
mom and dad.
Here's one. Here's one. Hypno. He's like one of the OG Pokemon.
Oh yeah,
that
he
fool's
fucking
a rapist,
dude.
dude.
Yeah,
He's
he
a rape
lures
Pokemon,
children
right?
away and fucking like murders them.
Like what the?
Driploom and
Yeah.
shit.
Or
I think
yeah,
he-
Driploom. He's like a little balloon.
Yeah,
Kids will just
Oh,
grab him and they
Driploom.
fly
Yeah.
into orbit and then he just
Whoa.
drops him or something. I don't
Yeah,
fucking
he
know.
fucking
kinda
kills
metal.
them.
showing
That's kinda
him
cool.
his demonic pocket monster.
Oh my god! But yeah, I want to complete the Pokedex, bro. I've been on this game, this TCGP. I wouldn't do it on there because it's probably a little bit harder to do it on there because it's like kind of just internet.
No, the
gambling.
move is you just fucking play like Pokemon Platinum and you complete that Pokedex.
Just do that. Well, yeah, I guess so.
Because that's got
I'm
fucking
playing that
4
on a ROM
generations
right
in
now.
one game.
They have all of them. Like can you get like Mew, Mewtwo?
Yeah,
the
they got
birds
all
and-
4 generations in fucking Pokemon Platinum and Soul Silver and Heart Gold.
I'm pretty sure you can't get some of the Hoenn legendary Pokemon in that one.
With half those
you
games though,
definitely
like
can.
most shit was on event. So you have to like fucking go like on a fucking computer and download fucking like a
Yeah.
ROM.
I see.
Or
Yeah, because
some
I'm
shit.
playing Pokemon Platinum right now on a ROM on my phone. So like when I'm sitting in the fucking airport waiting for my flight that's been delayed fucking twice, I'm just
I have an
playing that
original
shit.
copy, I think, somewhere in my shit.
That's fire. Who's like okay? We can have this debate. I love how these conversations we have just go from like talking about swinger pineapple people to who's the best Pokemon, but the best starter Pokemon.
Hey man, we both got something in common with swingers. We're just trying to catch them all.
Hey, amen to that, dude.
We're just trying to catch them all, dog.
Hallelujah.
Pretty good.
I mean, I don't know, dude. The swinger thing. I mean, would you ever take it up? Would you ever just be
Hell
like,
no.
you never would do
Swap
it?
your wife?
Hell no.
You never wife swap?
Well, if your wife ended up being a dog, then maybe.
No,
could?
I'd honestly go asexual and just fucking play.
That's rich.
Okay, what?
you
Okay,
wouldn't. No
let me
fucking
put
way.
some. Let me put some stakes on the table. You get invited to swinger con. Okay, 50 G's wife swap. You're not doing it. For 50
Nah,
G's?
dude, my
50
move.
Gs?
My move is I
No,
fucking.
look, Waylon. He's like, I might, bro.
Nah, my move is I become asexual.
And play Genshin Impact all fucking day.
No, I fucking become the best Bushido Blade fucking player ever.
That's fire.
Well, how much are those like Ukrainian wife imports? How
I
much are
don't know,
those?
man.
That's a good question. Probably
Not-
shouldn't Google that.
Not worth my
$5.
mental capacity.
$5? Then I'll do swingers for $5.
There you go.
I would do it, bro. That's the thing. I remember
Swap it.
I think you were there for this conversation I had with an ex-girlfriend of mine. And essentially, I don't know if it was you or it was Corbin there, but I was saying like, yeah, I would do like some gay shit for the bag. Like,
Oh
the
yeah,
fuck?
he was like, "What the fuck?
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
why not?
What are
like-
you, gay?"
Yeah.
In this economy?
No, and my ex, she's like, oh my god, you would sell your body. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bitch. So, you're telling me right now, some crazy Hollywood dude's all like, hey, let me suck your dick for 100 bands. Okay, like
100 bands? What is that?
As long as I
$100?
don't have to come.
100,000. 100,000. Sorry, let me speak. Let me
100,000.
speak in Caucasian white male.
Yeah.
$100,000. Talking about some gay dude sucking my dick. Oh my god!
I was trying
Really, it's just a
I was
mouth,
trying to
bro.
undervalue your penis, but
It's
yeah,
just a
that
mouth,
works.
bro.
It's just a mouth.
just a mouth.
It's just a mouth.
It's just a mouth.
Hey, a hole's a
Just a
hole.
mouth.
As long as you've got a goal.
And like, you know what I mean? Now it's like, okay, you got to blow this dude's tracks out for 100 G's.
I mean,
We might need to like work on the contract.
we need so much Viagra.
a lot of
Viagra.
that's the problem. I feel like I would say yes to it, but I don't think I can keep an erection.
I don't think no, probably not.
Like,
I don't think I'd be able to either.
What about a tranny? You fucking a tranny?
I don't know, man. I don't fucking think
Depends.
so.
Is
Probably
it male to female or female to male?
Female to male, probably.
Male to female.
Male to female?
Yeah.
No, probably not.
No.
Probably not getting.
What
into
about
that.
female to male? Like you'd fuck
A
like
little more likely, yeah.
I would honestly, I'd have fun with that. I think
Yeah, it might be kind
it
of.
would be like fucking with my brain though.
yeah.
Yeah, she's
fun with it?
balding. They're balding.
It'd be like pussy, chest hair.
Yeah, no. The chest hair,
Booking his fucking
balding.
flight to Thailand right now.
Yeah, book my flight.
Yeah.
Siri, book me a flight to Thailand. See, this is the thing.
I've seen
But
some
I don't
FDM
think,
that's not.
this is
that
why I
bad
don't think
looking.
these questions are
Still
irrational.
cute.
Because the chances that some crackhead Hollywood dude with the 100 G's is pulling up to you and being like, "Let me suck your dick," that's so low. So like, my answer, how valuable really is it? You know what I mean? What's more likely is a bitch selling her pussy on OnlyFans. You know, so like me saying that stuff, it's not really as crazy as you think. You know, because
it's not that bad.
because realistically, what are the odds that happens to me? Like 1 in a million. You know what I mean? Not happening. It's like getting attacked by a shark in the woods. The odds are you know super low, but it's never zero. You know,
It's never zero because some rivers connect to the ocean.
Some rivers connect to the ocean.
Unless you're in
A bull
a
shark might just get
backyard.
aerial on
You
you.
had me thinking about that Sharknado, dude.
I was just gonna say, bro, Sharknado. Dude, hold
I'll
up,
never
bro.
fucking.
Dude,
I'll
we just
never.
locked in right now.
I'll
Holy shit, I was
never
literally gonna bring it up.
understand. I'll never understand why fucking anyone wanted to go watch those movies.
I watched all of them, bro. All the Sharknadoes,
I
bro.
produced them, dude.
Dude, you
made
were on the
Sharknado.
set for every
Special
fucking
guest.
filming of every
That's how
movie.
I'm so fucked up, dude. Sharknado is a real thing.
Yeah, no, Sharknado, bro. That shit's crazy. It's
I'd have
probably
to
one
be
of the
pretty
best.
drunk.
That's like one of the best, like fucking, like D-list
Sharktopus
horror
was also pretty good too.
That one was fucking horrible.
That one was good because
No,
it was so
I fucked with
fucking bad.
Anaconda with Ice Cube.
Oh, Anaconda's a classic, dude.
You know what's a horror movie that's like really slept on? Lake Placid.
Dude, for real.
You ever seen that one?
I
Just
That
watch
is
it.
that is entirely
Placid.
slept on. It's literally just a fucking
It's actually
saltwater crocodile.
it's pretty good. Yeah, it's just like a big ass crocodile in the fucking like,
if I have
in
seen
the
it.
lake and it's eating people and like turns out old grandma lady's been feeding it for like fucking 100 years.
There was
or
one
shit.
with like a gator under the streets of like New York too.
No, there's one that came out recently. It was called like Flood or like some. No, it's called Crawl, bro. And it was
Oh,
like,
that one sucked
I
ass.
like that one.
Really?
Yeah, I like that
I thought
one.
it was pretty fucking mid.
It was good. It had a good budget, and it was realistic. It was like a fucking crazy hurricane like hit Florida,
Right.
And then like the fucking gators and the crocodiles were just running around everywhere, and this girl's like trapped in her house, and they're just like pulling up on her in her shower and shit.
That doesn't sound too bad.
It's actually really good. You maybe go to crack sometime,
Keegan's a
bro.
fucking snob.
I am.
He's a fucking snob.
Keegan, he's like, all I care about is Shadow and Sanic. Where's Rouge
He's
the
a
Bat?
snob, but
I
he
need
also
to jerk
doesn't
off
like
now.
A24.
I need Knuckles right
I need
the fuck
Knuckles
now.
right now.
I
Knuckles,
do.
stroke
Where's
my
Knuckles?
shit.
Knuckles, I need you to jerk my fucking. I need you to crank
Knuckles,
my.
please jerk me off.
I need you to crank my hedgehog.
Crank my hedgehog, please, and thank you. Por favor.
She's Sonic my Hedgehog till I lose all my rings.
What do, I think we need. What's like one older cartoon we haven't had a live action adaptation for yet.
Dude, I
Rocky
think we.
and Bullwinkle.
Yes, no one knows the fuck
I
that
would
is.
fuck around with Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Dude, yeah,
live
like
action.
okay, so like Looney Tunes style, like they're in our world, like Rocky and Bullwinkle kind of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Or like Yogi Bear, like realism in our world type shit.
That'd be sick. I'd watch that.
I would
Magic
watch a
School
Yogi
Bus.
Bear like
Holy
mauling
fuck.
a park ranger.
Holy fuck. Someone call Warner Brothers, bro. That would turn up, I feel like.
Yeah.
The Magic School Bus, like as a
Wasn't there
movie.
one episode of that where they were like in someone's like fucking body?
Yeah.
They were, like,
Yeah.
going through their digestive tract and shit.
They're like, what is all this white stuff in your ass, Carlos?
Damn, Carlo, you're about to shit.
Carlos, what is
Carlos.
this? Carlos, is this fucking
Ejaculate's
drugs
not
up
supposed
your
to be
ass?
there.
Carlos, are there drugs in your ass? Are you smuggling drugs?
I honestly think a live action adaptation of the Magic School Bus would like fucking turn up.
It
bro.
would be pretty, and
That'd
I
be
think Miss
sick.
Frizzle would be pretty hot too.
They'd probably make her
Oh,
black
yeah.
though.
Oh yeah.
well,
They make
would
her
for
black,
sure-
but she'd
dude,
be
she-
hot.
they would make her
students.
black.
She's got to be a redhead.
No,
No, they would make her black.
Name's
as
Frizzle.
fuck.
It would
Dude,
be a fucking
there
red
is-
bone.
No, there,
Yeah.
there-
Oh
Red
my
bone up in
God.
that shit. It'd be sexy red.
It would be sexy red.
Oh
dude.
Yeah.
bro, there for real is like a trope like of like changing characters around. Like every like
Redhead.
yeah, every redhead ever in fucking like any movie now like is getting changed with a black person. They hate
No one
redheads,
respects.
dude.
No one respects the Irish.
That's right. The Little Mermaid was a redhead.
Dude, yeah.
God damn, dude.
No one respects the Irish, and good riddance.
At what point do you think?
Hey, buddy. Hey.
Listen, I'm Polish. I don't have any fucking
Dude,
cultural
fuck
pride
you.
whatsoever. The only thing my people are known for, like establishing communism and getting drunk.
For wait, who?
Polish people.
1942. Da, 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 da. Cue the Seinfeld outro. Where were you at in 1942? Poland.
Getting fucking double teamed
Dying in a fucking
by
ditch.
two empires.
Just like that. Harder. Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Mm-hmm.
Poland just got spit roasted.
At what point do you think that like the ethnic groups are gonna be over like the cultural switch arounds and adaptations? Do you think they're gonna be like, hey, don't do that? Do you think at any point they're gonna be like, guys,
When
what
they
the fuck?
unfreeze Hitler.
I can't wait till they thaw him out of Antarctica, dude. He's gonna come back and be like, what the hell is all this shit?
He's like, guys, I tried to warn you.
What the fuck, dude? You
Hitler,
gave
bro.
them what?
Hey, dude, the guy that said he wanted to go fishing with Hitler, bro, he's got a fight booked in a couple of weeks. fucking
Fishing with Hitler? What?
Yeah, this guy Bryce Mitchell, he's a featherweight in the UFC.
Oh, sorry.
He had like a podcast and was all like, "Yeah, if Hitler was a great guy before the meth, I'd love to go fishing with him." I'm like, "Whoa,
Dude, I'll go fishing with
Dude,
Hitler
that guy-
right
yeah, we
now.
know you'll go fucking
Dude,
fishing with Hitler."
He's like a crazed autistic lunatic.
Yeah, and he's
Doesn't
probably
sound that
also
fun
afraid
a
of
hang.
water because like that's how he almost died early on in his
Imagine.
life. He literally like almost drowned in a
Warlord
fucking
dictator,
lake.
and you slip in the pool, die.
Yeah.
I almost drowned like a year ago.
Dude, hell yeah. So you and Hitler are the same
Yeah,
person.
dude, we're the
Welcome
same
back.
person.
Close
Well, you almost
enough.
drowned a year ago. Tell the story.
I was fucking drinking beers and fucking. I was like, "You see that fucking that shit over there?
You
I
see
can
that
swim out
Jewish
to
man
that."
over there?
Yeah. You see that semi? I can swim out to that and fucking kill him.
Yeah.
But no, I couldn't.
Were you on the boat with like Devin or something, or?
No, he just sent missiles at me and I was about to drown.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Imagine that. Like, imagine you actually drowned and died. Be like,
No,
yeah, my homie
no,
Waylon.
Paulie did save my life, Pablo.
Oh, really? Damn, shout out Pablo.
Escobar?
No, well, yes,
Crazy.
yes, actually, yeah, that's who we're talking about.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, I mean, fucking, I don't know. I just think at some point I think they're gonna get over it, dude. They're gonna be like, hey guys, we need to stop this, dude. Let's just fucking keep it how it was, you know.
Who's gonna do that?
I don't know, dude. It's gonna happen though. I think.
I don't know. I think everybody should just like fucking settle down and play World of Tanks and fucking.
Yes, World of Tanks.
World of Tanks.
Install now. Install now. When you use this you know what I mean?
Honestly,
Like,
that'd
they
be
need
a
to play squad
I
and
need to
work together.
email. I need to email them and see if I can get
yeah, and
spots.
everybody just play Fortnite squads, dude.
Yeah.
He's cranking a 90. You're left. You're left.
He's
I'm
building.
hit. He hit me for 20.
He's building.
He's building. He's building. He's building. Oh my god. Dude, you know what the fucking
Christ.
game I'm trying to get playing, dude? Marvel Rivals. That shit looks sick.
Oh, yeah?
That shit looks dope.
It's
Cool.
alright.
Have you played it?
Spandex.
I've already just I
Listen.
just dropped 40 hours into the fucking new Monster Hunter game.
That's where he's
People
been.
are still playing Monster Hunter, really?
Dude, yeah.
I feel like games like that are like only popular like in Japan, and you know what I mean. Like,
They usually they're bigger in Japan, but like the American audience is now finally getting like a good swath.
I
of
played like
people
one
enjoying the
Monster
game.
Hunter game when I was like 13, I think, and I was like, I don't know what to do. This is not Squirtle. You know what I mean?
Why am
Squirtle.
why am I committing animal abuse and fucking beating up this fucking poor dog?
Yeah, for real, dude. Let me just go back to my Japanese animal abuse adaptation. Hey, dude,
What
you
the
hear that?
fuck?
I can open a pack now.
They know.
I don't know if that picked up on the mic.
I think
probably did.
I heard it.
That's funny as fuck, dude. Guys, I can gamble Pokemon cards now. It's funny. I was sitting on the couch with this guy last night, and I was like debating, like, you know, funding, like, you know, buying the in-app
Funding
purchase.
Israel.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is.
I am.
Dude,
He is
fuck. I
right.
can't
I can't
believe,
believe you're already
I can't
debating
believe
that.
this Pokemon card game that you're playing. All that money that you spend on these packs, they're sending to Israel.
Oh, dude, I know what they should do. The people that like you know, you ever see, like, I mean, fucking your girlfriend lives in Vegas, so you might see it a lot, but like it's like people will get like the paint markers on their car and be like, just married, buy me a shot,
Yeah,
or it's my
I've-
birthday. What
I've
if we
thought
did
about
this,
doing
right?
that.
All the people that are supporting like the Israel-Palestine shit, they just throw their Cash App on the back window. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, support Israel and put my Cash App, bro. I'll be paid. Full my rent.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
I'll have my rent paid
Yeah.
in like a week, fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will.
I wanna
my
try
grandma
that.
would send you 13,000
Really?
instantly.
Really? I feel
No.
bad though. I wouldn't want to rob your grandma, dude. That'd be fucked up.
Well, I fucking.
Hey, it's our
Just paid her
fault for fucking
fucking
spending
million
spending
Oh,
money
yeah,
on
I
shit.
got you, bro. I'll get your red back.
So I'm really paying you.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Yeah.
That's it, guys. Everybody, fucking, that's what, you know what I mean? The OnlyFans girls, they care so much, they should just take 75% of their monthly earnings from popping pussy
Yeah.
and just be like, here, Israel, condoms for bombs.
Here,
Or whatever the
Hamas.
fuck else they're using them for.
Yeah,
Here,
they're fucking
Israel,
rubbers.
condoms. Don't make any
Rubbers
more
over
kids,
bombs.
fuckers.
Yeah, stop reproducing. No, you know what I think we need, bro? We need like some China regulations where it's like some people shouldn't be allowed to like pump out kids like they do, bro. Like growing
Yeah.
up, I knew.
You want to apply to have children?
But dude, like
Apply to
you
get
can't,
pregnant?
Wait, let's
you
go.
can't do that because this is America. People are allowed to do that here. They're
Yeah,
allowed to
fuck
pump.
that. That's what
they're
I'm
allowed to
saying.
pump
Shit.
out retards. Why? Because
Nah,
we need
bro.
them. We need them as cannon fodder in World War III,
Nah, bro,
Justin.
growing up, my mom had this friend. Her name was we're just gonna call her fucking
Jake.
We're gonna call her Jake.
Paul.
Yeah.
we're gonna
Farm.
call her fucking JC
From State Farm.
There you go.
And JC, this fucking woman, her and her fucking husband, dude, they would just fucking pump them out. They probably got like 7 kids.
That's crazy.
That's just fucking
Does it seem worth
OD,
it?
bro.
You think they made good kids?
No, they're all incels. All incels, all jerk off too much. Like the women grew up to be fat and just doing the same thing as pumping out babies. It's like a cycle.
Dude,
you know what
that's
I mean?
what I was fucking. That was like my evil fucking spiel about like fat white women and why black dudes love them. They're literally the dairy farm, bro.
Oh my god, it all makes sense.
They're
They make
literally the
McDonald's
dairy
workers.
farm. They're there to produce McDonald's.
I never
workers.
understood that. Like for you know, especially young black men, they just see these 300-pounders, dude, the white women, and they're just like, give me that.
I'm trying to make more
Give me that
McDonald's
sugar,
workers.
mama. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's I don't get that.
I love me some cake,
Yeah.
and I don't care
Hey,
what
look,
flavor
bro,
it is.
I'm all for like some extra fucking cushion for the pushing, you know what I mean? But like there's like a threshold.
limit.
Dude, those guys have a birthday cake addiction.
Birthday
Keep
cake
shoving
is
them
the
up their
fucking right
ass.
word.
Fucking. I feel like white people really do wear weight the worst. When
What do
white
you
people
mean?
get fatter, like Cuban fat,
Like
people
when they
look
get, like,
better
morbidly
than white
obese.
fat people.
Yeah. Like ethnic fat people, they like like they fill it out better. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like you can associate like for example, like a sumo wrestler in Japan. Like you see that
Sure.
big fat guy, that guy's probably a sumo wrestler throwing
Dude,
fools
that guy
around.
that guy gets fucking hella pussy.
And that guy gets hella
Yeah.
fucking pussy. You know what I mean? See, out here, it's like, yeah, that's just another like comic book shop owner.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Another
what-
customer at McDonald's.
What was the dude's name from The Simpsons? The guy that had the comic book store. Does anybody
I don't
know?
remember his name, but I know who you're
But like a
talking
bunch of
about.
dudes like that, pretty much. Like that's
Right.
essentially what it is. But no, you're definitely right. I definitely agree that like white people hold the weight worse.
They really do.
It's
I
fucked
think.
up, dude.
And this isn't. Listen, don't take me the wrong way, but Jewish white people,
oh,
they hold it the worst.
oh yeah,
100%.
Oh yeah,
They
dude.
Jewish people cannot be
Bad.
fat.
Dude, I don't know.
They
That
have to
sounds
stay
pretty
thin.
fucking fat phobic and anti-Semitic.
Sounds pretty
I don't
anti-Semitic,
know.
Javen.
I don't know if we can have
Well, I'm
that
a little.
kind of
Listen,
speech
I'm a little
on this
Jewish,
Jewish
sitting
and I'm
on
very
his side.
fat. I'm a little Jewish and I'm a little fat, so I can say that.
Hey, I'm Jew and fat, so I get to say this.
Hey, what about
Hi,
who's
I'm a
that?
fat Jew.
Ben Shapiro's sister. I think she proves you wrong.
Ben Shapiro's sister.
got fat
Pull her up.
tits.
Pull her up,
Yeah.
pull her up on the screen.
Yeah,
Nah,
she's not.
I think she holds it in all the right ways.
Are we just gonna pull up?
I want to
Yeah,
see. I
for
wanna
the end
see.
of this episode, we're just
Yeah.
pulling up Ben Shapiro's fucking fat-titted.
What's her
sister.
Yeah.
fucking name? Abby Martin? Abby Shapiro?
Abby Shapiro.
Fat-titted Jewish girl.
Fat-titted Jewish
Eliza
woman.
Schlesinger?
Right.
That's
Yes.
another one, too.
Go to
Fat tit Jewish.
Go to
girl.
r/fat Jewish tits.
Yes.
How's this work?
Are we just gonna just start watching porn right
I
now?
just left that, dude. I was just there.
What's the password on this piece
I know
of
why
shit?
you love Jewish people now. God
exactly.
damn, dude. I honestly I took you wrong, bro. My bad. I
Which
apologize.
account is it?
Giant titties. But yeah,
Donald
nah,
Duck.
dude. I mean, I don't know, dude. I think I don't. Something about when a
fuck's
fat
sake.
black
What's the
woman
pin?
called you honey, though, bro. Oh my
It's
god,
not-
dude.
stop
Something about
fucking-
that, and like an
Just
older
tell me the pin.
woman.
Dump a fucking bottle of Aunt Jemima on her. Just get the going right there in the middle of the
Maple.
Popeyes.
No, there was
Say
one
it.
time I was in
Do it.
Smith's, bro.
Say it.
There was one time I was in Smith's, bro, and she was on like the cart.
Oh, for
And
fuck's
fucking,
sake.
I couldn't find. I think I was looking for like cornstarch or something like that.
Oh, she knows where that is.
Yeah, I was looking for something, and I seen her. I'm like, oh, excuse me, miss. Like, you know where I can find this? I'm like, I know you don't work here. She's like, oh, it's okay.
Cornstarch, honey. You need some
Wait,
cornstarch.
what?
Dude, that's exactly. Do it again.
I forgot you fucking had the browser.
Oh damn! Holy
Yeah.
fuck, she is bad.
Yeah. Come on.
What's her?
She
ad?
looks like.
Go to images.
She looks
Go
like
to
her brother.
images.
I need a fucking.
I did.
I need a goddamn Miami Beach picture.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Okay. You see,
look
all
at
these
that.
are. Yeah,
No, go to
there
the
you go.
Instagram. Fuck
He's
this,
got
bro.
It. He's got it right there.
Go to the Instagram.
This is the one that shows off the milkers right
Her
here.
Insta-
This is before she got
Where's
fat.
the Instagram?
Right.
No,
there you
go back to all.
Oh shit.
Go back to all.
It's probably just her.
Nah, we're gonna see some shit right now. Watch this shit. Classic.
It's just her
Classic Sally
supporting
out.
fucking gun legislation. It's not even hot.
Come on, I want some cleavage, baby.
Come on, show me something. Show me something.
Oh,
Like I'm gambling.
Wow,
this is
she
not.
really.
it's like,
Load
it's
of
like
steak.
Yeah. Okay. So that doesn't
Fuck
even.
this.
That doesn't even work. Fuck Instagram.
just type in her
Who the
name
fuck
plus
uses
cleave it.
Instagram? Yeah.
Gooners.
You know what? Let's
Gooners
just do
use Instagram.
hot. Fuck it.
Oh, here we
This
go.
isn't my
R
computer.
slash Abby Shapiro 2. Go to it.
Wait.
Oh shit! Yo, dude. Hey.
Whoa.
Holy
what
fuck.
the fuck? Hold on. I want that one. Damn. God damn, dude.
That's that's in Photoshop.
That's DeviantArt.
Nah, fuck that.
There's
We
a
don't
ton
want
of
that.
like
This-
Abby
go-
Shapiro like AI
But
shit.
god damn, dude.
Holy fuck, dude. Anybody else have a
Oh my God. r/Abigail Shapiro
Now you're
2.
thinking.
You
There
click on
go.
that, just know
Open
it's your
it.
fucking.
Two. The second one. First one got deleted.
I like. We're using my. We're using my.
Holy fuck! All
First
right.
one
a
got
sequel.
banned.
Oh, here we go. NSW warning. Let's
fuck.
go.
Oh, this is just her.
Oh
fucking
shit!
Right there, she looks like a fucking rhino, dude. Her forehead and fucking nose come out to the
She had like
I'm
4
smashing,
kids.
though.
She had like 4 kids.
I'm
She's all sucked up
smashing them
now.
all day.
Oh, man. All right, fuck this. Let's
Open
go.
a new tab and like
That's
show,
another
look at that.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
What's her name? Schlesinger. Schlesinger. I'm Elijah Schlesinger. This is another fat-titted Jewish person.
Oh, here. Oh, this is. Oh, yeah. We got the money right here.
Dude,
Hold on.
Javen's
Yeah.
got the fat-titted Jewish women on
She is
lock.
not Jewish.
Oh, yeah.
She was one of those.
100% she. Her fucking last name Schlesinger.
She was one of those Jews that fell victim to a rape in World War II.
That's what she's one of the. Damn.
She's a
side
legend.
boob.
She
Her
lied about. She came to this
grandmother.
country
I don't
and
think
changed
I
her
don't think
name.
the comedy scene is that bad.
That's horrible, bro. Said 1942.
Pregnant.
Oh, what
Bro.
the fuck?
This is fucked. This
Was
is
that Tom
wrong.
Segura's
I
brother?
feel like I'm sinning
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, this is pretty fucked up. I don't know about this.
That's his wife.
yeah.
Damn.
This dumpster
Yeah, it's
fire.
Tom Segura, dude.
It's Tom Segura.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
He's beating that shit up.
Look at him.
Dude, look at that one.
Oh,
he
shit.
looks like
This
a
just-
drunk there.
Someone jerked off
Wait,
to that.
squeezing a baby leg. That's what this is?
Like someone dead
That
ass
is
just
not what that
talking
looks
about
like.
that
Sucking
exact
dick.
freeze frame. My bad. That exact freeze frame. Someone jerked off to that.
Oh, 100%. I did. I
Someone
will.
for sure jerked off to that somewhere in the world.
Yeah.
This is fucked.
Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know about pregnant.
Who
You
is
guys
this
are
lady?
gooners.
Really?
You guys are gooners. You guys are such fucking gooners. Pull
I
up
think
Kat
you're the
Dennings.
biggest gooner I know, bro.
Kat Dennings got the. She looks like she.
Shut
her
up,
face
dude.
was taken by a Brillo pad.
Big fat
up,
gooning
dude.
everywhere.
That's such a fucking.
Pull up Kat Dennings,
That's such
bro.
a basic bitch ass thing. She's got such a.
Oh, yeah. Now you gotta figure it out.
cushion alcohol.
Dude,
Wasn't
everybody.
she on like a Disney show or something? Or a Nickelodeon?
I think so, but then she was.
Raped by the
It was-
producers?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Who wasn't?
Yeah.
Every
She was on
child
Two
actor
Broke
got
Girls.
fucking
She was on Two
R-worded.
Broke Girls. She was in fucking the first Thor movie.
Oh yeah.
Two Broke Girls. That's what I was thinking of.
I mean, I like how we're talking about all these like Jewish women, and it starts
damn.
smelling good in here, dude. You smell that? Smells like some goddamn crispy, crunchy chicken or some shit.
Smells like
What are you
some matzo
saying? What are you
balls.
saying?
I'm saying that.
What are you
maybe-
insinuating?
Did the Jews create crispy, crunchy chicken?
And they did what with it?
Ooh,
They marketed it to the blacks.
Uh-oh.
for real.
Uh-oh.
Hey, speaking of the blacks,
And that's
rest
why
in peace, the
Kanye
homie
West-
Chauncey, bro.
Hates the Jews.
I'd like to throw that in here. Fucking shout out to the homie Chauncey, bro. May he rest in paradise, bro. Check
For
on your
real.
friends. Men's mental health is important. Dead ass. Laugh at me all you want. I don't give a fuck, bro. Fuck suicide. Shit's not cool, bro. So yeah, I just wanted to. We were talking about the blacks. Got to throw my boy Chauncey in there. He would have laughed at that. So it's okay. He was like the
Yeah.
whitest black dude I ever met in my fucking life.
But also, shout out Kat Dennings and her fat tits.
God damn, I got sidetracked. Sorry, Chauncey. Holy fuck.
Nobody
gotta hurt.
respects it. Nobody
That's gotta be
respects
like
it.
they
some lower
do.
back
Hey,
pain.
you,
Come on.
you don't respect it whenever I bring it up. You're like, whatever. She looks like a fucking.
Because I've heard it
she
from every
looks like
fucking
a
dude.
dog.
I'm a line cook. I've heard it from literally every person I work with.
Because it's true.
Yeah, I guess. It's true. I guess.
Hey, there's actually a baddie that works at where you work, bro. That
There's a lot.
I
There's a
scored
lot
her
of-
fucking digits, bro. I felt really proud, bro.
Wait, really?
Yeah, dude.
Oh shit.
I don't know if I want to name drop her, bro. I probably just do.
Oh,
it
fuck,
anyway.
just first name.
Cat Williams.
Her name was Paris.
Oh shit. Wait, now she's got a. Yeah.
She got a boyfriend now.
Yeah.
but I already did that.
Yeah, she
Wow,
does.
really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was recent, bro. Dude, I felt like God after that. I looked in the mirror. I was like,
You had a
it's
fucking American Psycho moment.
I did,
Yeah.
bro.
Dude, that's
no,
chill.
because I was.
She's
I was,
incredibly
no,
hot, yeah.
no, dude, in the mirror, bro. She had like a mirror in this fucking. I'm just like,
Nice. No, she's a fucking certified baddie.
she
Bet
is.
she was
bro.
running
Straight
down the
milf,
stairwell
bro,
Yeah.
too, bro. She has a fucking
chainsaw at
kid
her
and stuff.
killed
Does
her.
she?
Yeah, bro. But yeah, fucking. I was talking with her, man, and then I just had to like. I was like, you know what, bro? Someone else can enjoy this. You know what I mean?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Didn't really want the kid baggage. I don't know if I'm ready to be stepdaddy just
Real.
yet.
That's rough.
I don't know.
Absolutely not.
Kid.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I ever really want to do stepdad. There's a lot of guys that do that, man. I think it's like a pity thing. It's like, oh, I feel bad. You know,
It's how to
I don't know
score
about
above your
that,
weight
I think.
class a little bit. You go for a
It's also
fucking
dudes that are
8'9"
kind
with
of
a kid.
lazy too.
That's
Yeah,
that's the
NBA.
message, bro. I've
NBA.
actually, out of like, I probably won't disclose the exact number of people I've had sex with on here, but like, it's definitely a pretty good number, and I would say
Yeah.
about 30% of them have had children.
Yeah, it's how much money. It's equal to the amount of money we spent to Israel.
I felt so bad, but there's one time I went home.
It's
with
higher
a
than
girl.
the French average.
I went home with a girl from the bar, bro,
Yeah.
and I walked through her living room, and there's like a baby, like, what do they call
Kids
it?
in there playing Roblox.
I have a funnier story for that. It's like not like a carriage, but whatever you'd call it, like a I don't know, like just like a safety box.
The
Those
nursery,
bouncers?
like
Not a bouncer, but like almost
A
like
baby pen.
like a baby pin.
yeah,
Keep
the
them
pin.
locked
There's
up.
one baby in
Put
this
that
one, and
criminal
then
in his
to
cage.
my
Exactly.
surprise, so my nephew, his baby mama was her roommate. So my nephew, who I didn't even know was in this room at the time, was to the left, and there's another, and I walked straight past him in the room and just fucking dogged out the fucking
Nice.
mama bear, bro. And I felt horrible after. I felt like disgusting.
You're
you
like,
know what I mean?
damn, I gotta fucking eat some of these fruit snacks to feel better.
I literally woke up in the morning, bro, and found a Capri Sun in the
Damn,
fridge.
I
was
need a
like,
high C.
I need some
Mashing
Kool-Aid
out as well.
jammers.
Yeah.
No, but how you said playing Roblox, bro. There's this one girl I matched with her on like fucking one of the offshoot dating apps called, I think it was Bumble. That's what it was. It was Bumble. She was like 27. She was bad though, bro. And like normally in the dating apps, they'll clarify whether or not they have kids, like in the bio.
Sure.
So she didn't say that. You know what I mean? So she lived in what's that place right there, like kind of where Oatman's at, Golden Shores, or is it Golden Valley? Golden Valley. So I pulled up to her, bro. Drove like 45 minutes or whatever to go do this. Right, pull up to this little single wide trailer, and yeah, swear to God,
Very
that's
nice.
like not a single, a double wide. Sorry,
A double wide.
double wide.
premium.
Yeah, some class. You know what I mean? And dude, I knock on the door, bro, and fucking this like little kid answers. Got to be like 6 or 7,
No.
bro. I'm like, oh
Fuck.
no,
God
you know what I
damn
mean?
it.
The sun's going down. I'm like, there's a lot of time I gotta kill right now. You know what I mean? So it turns out this kid is like viciously like autistic, or not autistic, but
shit.
has Down syndrome. You know what I mean?
Viciously
Bitch.
down.
Please down syndrome.
A vicious down syndrome.
Dude, he'll fucking
he
bite
could talk,
you, bro.
Like he could talk, like he wasn't like out of control, but like he had like a hyper asphyxiation for Minecraft. Big
Don't we all?
Minecraft player, bro. And I remember, bro, I sat there, dude. I was talking with his mom and sitting there playing Minecraft with this fucking kid till he like passed out.
Oh, no.
I carried him to his fucking room.
You've already played stepdaddy.
I already done it,
little bit,
bro.
yeah.
That was my.
You got
that
a
was
free
like, that-
trial.
I only lived with that girl
Yeah.
twice. You know what I mean? But I like played stepdaddy, bro. Put this kid in his fucking room, bro, and then went and just beat down his mom, bro.
What the fuck was the mother doing the whole time?
So we were sitting there on the
Doing
couch
her
talking.
makeup.
Just hanging out, talking. you know
Listening
what
to Sexy Red.
I mean? No, today I had to have like a philosophical like conversation with my dog Waylon right here. He's like kind of got something against the female artist. He thinks he thinks it's plaguing women. You want to share any of that?
I mean,
What do you got against fucking Megan the Stallion?
everything.
what do I not have against? Dude, every woman, doesn't matter. She could be fucking like 30 years old now. Man, they're fucking listening to that shit. What is up with that? Every female artist.
That is true.
Just
Every female artist that comes out now literally makes music for like 30-year-old women
Well, I
that
was
work at
trying to
McDonald's.
tell him like the one.
Yeah,
the-
and it's from A to Z. Like women our age, even young. My little cousin who is still a minor, not an adult.
A minor.
Yeah. Listens to shit like
Yeah,
that.
no,
so,
I get it. It is fucking like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you know.
Well, I was kind of like.
Is this the complaint that they listen to like female artists?
It's not really a complaint, more of a
it's
problem.
Not, it's not
Okay.
like
It's like
that
the
just a
attitude
female
around the
artist.
music.
Like I'm not like fucking super, fucking crazy about that. You could be like, like fucking, like
No, I'm not busting
like
your balls. I just don't know.
Fleetwood Mac.
Sure.
That's great shit. That's
Right.
great shit.
Yeah.
But once you start talking about like popping your fucking pussy and getting cum all over your face, that's
Sure.
No,
that's-
so like I
that-
was.
So
that's
what you're
something.
saying is
I
like
guess
it's
I
the
don't listen to a lot
attitude
of
around the
Doja
music
Cat.
you don't like that influences like young women.
right.
You
yeah.
could say the same thing about like regular rap music, and look at Justin. He's a fine product of exactly that.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Right.
right.
You know what I mean?
But getting
The guy thinks he's
that's-
black.
yeah. Yeah.
No, well, go ahead.
But you know, like with most rap music today, all these kids that are making rap music now, and even for the past couple years, it's about like killing people, selling drugs, and shit like that. That's a bit more far fetched than just like fucking and all the.
I guess it is a little more.
Well,
yeah.
to kind of get on
can
that,
do
to
that.
kind of jump on.
It's a bit more feasible for a woman to just like go get fucked and get cum fucking from head to toe than it is for me to go out.
I think
and
bro's
fucking
mad
kill
because
20 people.
I think bro's mad because he wants to be that girl. He wants to get fucked by 20 men and come all the way.
Well, I mean,
is that why?
I mean, there might be. There's some people, definitely not women. I've known them long enough.
I'm just fucking.
But there's some dudes that like that like kind of have that same standpoint, and it's like they're not getting. It's like, how do I put it? It's almost like they're not receiving the action that the. It's like, so I kind of told him.
Right.
It's like, when your girl is like, she's listening to that music. I mean, you have to assume most of the time you're getting it pretty good. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now,
right.
but to jump ship and kind of go onto the opposite side of that, how you said like like the opposite gender side of the rap music. I want you to pull up, bro. Look up fucking Bloodhound Lil Jeff.
Right. Well,
Look
that
at
shit
this.
is tough.
Look. I'm gonna provide a really good point.
Okay. All right.
So this kid that you're about to pull up right now. So yeah,
He's
Bloodhound
fucking
Lil
dead.
Jeff. So this guy's dead as fuck. Go to the images. Maybe we'll entertain a music video, but go to the images. So go to the picture right there with the money right there. Okay. So
Don't blink us there.
yeah. So look, this kid right here, right? This kid was had really good
he's
stats.
a drill rapper.
We're gonna
sorry.
go down the wormhole real
Okay,
quick.
cool.
So this kid, right, was a fucking had super high stats in high school basketball. Was all in, good athlete. This kid was like a good straight and narrow kid out of Chicago, right?
Right.
Graduates high school and
Off the porch.
Off the porch.
I see what you did there.
Off the porch.
Jesus Christ.
Off the porch instantly, right? Now do that. Now next to his name, type in "Long Live Jeffrey Dahmer." I shit you not.
What?
Yeah, but "Long Live Jeffrey
He's
Dahmer."
another,
No,
like-
next to his name. Or you
Wait.
can just,
Sorry.
So now this kid, right, killed 12 fucking people, and I'm convinced that the reason that that he may have turned to this page is that like the music that he's listening to prior, like the King Von, the Chief Keef, whatever. So like this kind of doubles down on your point. You know what I mean? Where these kids, you'll have to go to videos.
Oh.
It is
So-
more or less maybe the music.
So it's the music. So like with these guys, they listen to all this shit and they want to go out and fucking do it. So like
Right.
to jump back to the Sexy Red ship.
But
you know
dude
what I
also
mean?
lived in Chicago
100%.
and had friends that were already in it. Like he didn't just like meet these people. Like
Actually, I like that
yesterday
point a
and then-
lot. He did just live in Chicago.
Yeah.
This
Right.
is just this is high
Yeah.
school.
This is like how it goes. Skip to about this point in the video right here.
Right here. All right.
So yeah, like this. It's because
Well,
Drake-
now your
Oh,
your
shit.
perspective.
Like an hour and it stopped recording at like an hour and 30 minutes in.
Okay.
we're at like
Well, that's-
122.
Well, that's
Yeah.
great.
Anyways, Drake is gay.
No, I mean like
Drake's
fucking-
gay, dude.
At some point when you edit this, we'll just go. It'll go from like, guys, the Little Mermaid's Drake's gay. Yeah, nah, dude. I just think that Drake is the better artist. Like, because for example, Drake has like the Drake effect, and I call this the Drake effect because let me finish before you give me some fucking.
He's the worst
side
part
eye.
of sicko mode.
Look,
Again, the Drake effect is you hit the snooze
do you?
button.
Before for example, Sicko Mode, right? That was on a Travis Scott album.
Sure.
Where was Travis Scott before that album and before that single? Go look. You can't find him. I mean,
do
he
you
was
mean,
making
where
music,
was he?
but I'm talking on a notoriety level. People who knew who
that
Travis
doesn't-
Scott.
that's not art, though.
For
It's making
example, bro.
someone famous.
For example, like okay, so
Henry Kissinger made the
you wanna-
Armenians very
you wanna
popular.
be one of the big reasons why Kendrick got a lot of streams on his first studio album was because he had a Drake feature. Because
Right,
Drake
but-
has been this big fucking like music icon forever, dude.
Right.
But Kendrick was also
Or think about Lil Baby.
Kendrick was
right?
also fucking pushed by Dre.
100% because he's from
Yeah.
like from like the West Side and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like for example, like what's another good one? The rapper Lil Baby, right? This guy, I'm sure you guys all don't know who that is, but that's fine.
Sure.
But like this guy, he released a single with him, and mind you, before that, he had not released any music at all. It was just that Drake feature, and now this full Lil Baby it's like 4 times platinum, and he's like got a whole bunch because of Drake. He put him on. You know what I mean? I just don't think Kendrick can do that for anybody. So like on his newest album, the GNX shit, he's done that for some of these like LA rappers, but like I guarantee you they're gonna be nowhere to be found a couple months from now.
Because they're not like, I don't think Kendrick Lamar's music is meant to be hit on shuffle in a club. It's not like big fucking.
Well, it is right now. I'll tell you what.
I
Turn the
guess,
TV
yeah.
off. Like,
I
oh
mean, I
my
can see
God.
what you're saying. Just like publicity alone.
Yeah.
That like Drake is definitely more popular than Kendrick
Yeah,
Lamar.
I also just think he makes better music, just in my personal opinion, bro. I just think
guess.
as far on an
Now?
engineering
It's
aspect,
fucking
now for sure.
snooze town.
yeah.
Dude, it's
The
I don't know,
entire
man.
GNX album sucked ass.
It's all about Travis.
It all,
Scott,
there was
bro.
2 good songs
Yeah.
I
It's
fucked
all
with,
about
bro.
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott, I actually really fuck with Travis Scott.
Dude, Travis
like,
Scott's awesome,
he's
dude.
dope, dude. That was sick. You see, he was on
Astroworld, bro?
WWE.
Was he really?
Yeah, when
Oh,
John Cena
shit.
turned to like heel, he like smacked the fuck out of the other dude. I don't really watch WWE. Clearly, we all know I'm the fucking
Dude, I want a
UFC
shirt,
aficionado.
I want to make a shirt that says "fucking I survived Astro World."
Have you
even
been-
though,
you never- you
no,
never
even
been
though
there.
I've never been to Astro World, I want that shirt.
Nah, but like, it's like see, Travis Scott, I like him a lot because it's like the same thing as like Playboy Cardi right now. Playboy Cardi is like bringing back that like punk, that like rock star like type of how people went crazy for Motley Crue back in the day.
Right, but what place does that have in rap music? Is just the big kind of.
What do you mean, like?
Well, like it's Motley Crue and like rock star shit.
For example, like
when
in
has
the,
that
in
ever
the,
been
in the
in rap
late,
music?
in the, in
Which
the
is
early,
why I think
between the
it's kinda
early
weird.
'80s and like the late '90s, like the punk and the hardcore shit and like the metal, like it was a
Right.
big thing. More, I should say, more or less, like it started in the '70s with like metal, like Metallica and fucking not '70s, '80s, like Metallica and Slayer and Anthrax and all this shit. And you had these like punk kids, the kids with the mullets and the fucking big old pentagrams on their shirts.
Right.
See, that died off for a long time. Like
sure.
after like the year like 2000 to about now, that died off. Now you have these like opium fucking kids. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
the
Rick
opium.
Owen.
Like the opium and the Rick, like that's coming back, like full fledged. Like how people were talking. I'm telling you right now, when Cardi inevitably drops the album on March 7th, you know what I mean? When he's gonna break the fucking internet with that shit,
Dude, you know
Like,
what? You know who I can't stand?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking fuck, what's his name? Haunted Mound. Fucking.
Oh my God, Cemetery.
Cemetery.
Wanna know a fun fact?
yeah.
I went to grade A one year and I fucking I snuck a tomato.
Oh yeah, you
into-
fucking hit him with a tomato.
And I didn't hit him. I got really close. I got
fuck.
really fucking close. It like barely like. It was
it
probably.
whizzed past his head.
It was probably like a foot from his head. I'm talking like I had these 2 dudes that were like in the crowd drinking like fucking Miller Lite. And they're like these big fucking buff dudes. I'm like, yo, y'all should fucking pick me up real quick. They pick me up, bro, and I just like fucking
Dude, I'll
God,
never.
close as fuck.
I'll never forget like fucking the grade A that I went to. Like I think it was like his first grade A or whatever.
Yeah.
And he just fucking sucked, dude. Like everyone was booing the shit out of him.
Yeah,
I think it was mainly because of that video.
pull a
like,
picture
that-
of this fucking dork. Cemetery.
Cemetery.
Spell with
oh,
the
I actually
S.
saw them live, and he sucked
Yeah,
wiener.
yeah.
Oh, you
He's
seen him?
fucking, Yeah, Jalen was there.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I don't know why.
But
With an S. We want to do it with an S.
it?
or you could just add Haunted Mound to it.
Or yeah.
But yeah, like he got fucking booed the fuck off stage pretty much, and I think it was all because of that video of him fucking like just being a dick to his fucking fan that was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
I'm like your biggest fan. I want to meet you," and like in that alley or whatever.
have you ever gone up to someone and did this? Like what the fuck,
Yeah,
bro?
like, He's such a fucking.
yeah, look at this fucking clown.
He's a
bro.
fucking cocksucker.
If I feel like this is a dude I'd beat up at a party.
yeah.
Like, this is a dude I'd like kick
yeah,
the shit
I
out
think
of.
the fucking the kid that like got
Oh, here we go. This fucking.
that like met him or whatever, and he was fucking rude as fuck to like follows me on Instagram.
I know
or
you remember you
something.
telling me
Yeah.
that. No, dude, this is just fucking like Cemetery. It's like, bro, you can't act like that. Like, okay, like yes, of course he fits like a certain niche. You know what I mean? Just like how certain like rap music fits a niche, or country music fits a niche, or pop music fits a niche, or whatever. See, but this niche that he likes trying to fit, it's like, bro, the music's not even good. It's like I can respect. Here's the thing. I try not to ever hate on any artist. Like, for example, how I'm saying, like, fuck Kendrick Lamar. I'm saying fuck Kendrick Lamar just for the whole publicity stunt he's pulling right now. His music, like, him as a talented musician, I fuck with him. Because it takes skill and talent to really get behind a mic and do the engineer and do the whole bit. Of course, he's got a team of guys that probably helps him do that. But it still requires talent. You know what I mean? Like, someone could walk in and be like, haha, you guys are all dorks talking into microphones right now.
Right.
And whether it's just him pressing a couple different buttons, it requires some level of fucking skill to do what we're sitting here doing right now. Whether that's like talking or, you know what I mean? Like everything requires something. See, the only things you can't apply that to is like selling pussy to OnlyFans. That doesn't require skill. It just requires a fucking physique and a fat butt. You know what I mean? But yeah,
I don't know. If he's not making music that I could slit my wrist to, then what the fuck's the point? It's not even good enough to do that.
I will say, bro, rest in peace, my late homie Jake. He committed suicide last year, or in 2023, or no, February of 2024. And fucking, he was a huge Cemetery fan. I used to always ask him, like,
wait,
Jake,
for real?
Yeah, huge Cemetery fan, bro. He loved him. And there's like one Cemetery song he sent me that I like kind of mess with, you know what I mean? And I always, whenever it comes into my rotation, I always think of this fool Jake.
Yeah.
But I used to like, he'd always used to like bump it in the car. I'm like, dude, how do you fucking listen to that shit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, he's got probably like 2 good songs, and then the rest is like whatever. His
Yeah.
stage presence fucking really lacks. It's like, it's fucking mid.
And you'd be surprised. Like there was actually in the pit.
I don't know about
grade
now,
A,
but
there's a kid wearing an "I Love Haunted Mound" t-shirt, and I was like, "Fuck Cemetery," and he's like, "What, bro?" I'm like, "Bro, I'll beat your ass. Get the fuck away from me." And like you see the kid, it's like you can kind of tell. Like
Yeah.
there's a reason this dude don't shower 4 days a week or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know, dude. Like I think I really feel bad for the current state of like music right now. There's just that. What
pretty rough.
We can't replicate some of the nice stuff. Like for example, like a lot of like metal bands now, bro. It's just like fucking like just driven to the ground, dude. Like we had like, you know, Slayer and Metallica and fucking Megadeth and Iron Maiden. See, now it's like you have
Music
this
just
like,
seems to be dictated by what thumpers on TikTok.
Oh,
yeah, that's a big thing right now too, man. Is like TikTok like determines the like overall outcome of everything
And
now.
what determines things on TikTok is if children like it.
Right.
Most of culture is just dictated by little kids.
Right. 100%.
yeah, no, it
bro.
definitely is.
That's
It
why I
definitely
feel like
is.
you got. See, I think like some people can say that about someone like, for example, like Playboi Carti. Though I do think I personally do enjoy like his music because no one else does that shit. Like when he dropped A Whole Lot of Red, that literally spawned like a
What
whole.
does acid and picks up a mic?
Yeah, that no, but like,
No one else does that.
no, but like that album, you know, it spawned like literally like a whole
No, it's good. I
another
like
like
Playboi Carti.
sub genre of music.
Yeah.
like, there's so much that's come after that, and you have to think that the same way that like, you know, when NWA dropped Boys in the Hood, that spawned like a whole different type of like West Coast style rap.
Yeah.
because there wasn't really a West Coast presence. It was really all like in Memphis, like on the east side of the country. So like that didn't like gain any notoriety until like you had fools like Dr. Dre and you had Eazy-E or whoever else it was. You know what I mean? But then you have people like Kanye, where it's like just like and it's just like how we
Sucked
started.
off
you know
Jamie
what I mean?
Foxx for a career.
You do have to respect both, though. You know, like there's been people that, you know, like fucking Yeet. They've fucking that
Yeet.
motherfucker has inspired a whole fucking
He just
genre.
played in the Sphere, dude.
Oh, dude,
Dude, it was
That is
crazy,
crazy.
that's
bro.
like really what's going on
See,
now.
actually, you know, it's funny that you bring that up. I actually really fuck with Yeet, bro. And,
Yeet-
and he sounds
yeah.
like kind of dumb, you know what I mean, sometimes.
yeah.
But it's like, see, for me, it's like not even like him. It's like not the actual lyrics. It's like the engineering, bro. Like
Right.
the engineering that goes into some of the
Yeah,
music
he
he's
could-
released. It's just fucking
he could be speaking
insane.
complete just gibberish. and
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
probably
dude.
would make
Speaking
us-
of the
and
Sphere
he
and like
really
Las
usually
Vegas,
does.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Sphere in Las Vegas, like I know, like because we're on the topic of music, I know like the underground like hardcore. God damn it, Jaden. Princess Diana cup size.
That's what we were talking about last
33p.
time.
I know, like in Vegas, like there's like an underground like hardcore scene that's like bubbling up, and like I don't know if that is gonna take off or anything, but I do know that's coming around.
Yeah, I mean, like the problem with like the hardcore stuff, I feel like a lot of the people that are in those type of scenes are very like, I don't want to use the word like libertarian in like a political sense.
No, they are very hardcore like on the left.
But they're very hardcore on the left. So the problem is like they're not going to be willing to like, you know, I guess essentially open their
Bro, what is
opportunities.
this?
You know what I mean?
This is our previous tabs. Why were the Nazis so stylish?
Oh, you go
This
boss.
is literally just a fashion
but I-
channel that brought up the Nazis for some
Why
fucking
am I
reason.
so stylish?
The Nazis lucky had swag,
They
bro.
did.
No, they
I
really-
think everybody knows this. They
Yeah,
just
the Nazis had some fucking
if they don't
swag.
got balls, they won't say it. They're just like,
I'm
I don't know, I
not
don't wanna
saying to go
associate.
fishing with him, but
All
yeah.
this,
Yeah.
all this guy
The dude was
does
afraid
is
of
like
water, so he wouldn't go
review.
fishing
He
anyways.
reviews perfumes.
No, you seen the movie The Inglourious Bastards? The fucking what they call that guy? The dude that was going door to door, like at the beginning of the movie. There's a certain name for that like position. But like, bro,
I
he
know
really
what you're
had that
talking
shit
about.
on full. Like, damn, like, you know what I mean?
Diet Coke racism. Are you just going through the tabs?
Yeah, I
of,
was
like,
just going
last
through. I was like,
episode?
what were we looking up?
We
same
were
as Coke
talking
and
about
Pepsi.
like
I
how
remember,
fucking
I remember.
Coca-Cola is like.
Mountain Dew is fast.
But yeah, no, I would really love to
Yeah.
see like the hardcore scene like take off in places like Vegas or Los Angeles or Portland or whatever. But the problem is the type of people they don't want it to. You know what I mean? They're not open to that opportunity. They don't want to.
There's a
open
lot
that
of
door.
gatekeeping.
It's a gatekeeping.
Oh, yeah.
But
I
it's
do
like, what are you
understand. I do
gatekeeping?
understand.
You know what I
some,
mean?
There's a lot of gatekeeping going on, and that's kind of gay.
It's like, what is it you're?
But it's like I also understand why you want to
Bring the borders to the hardcore scene.
bring the borders to the hardcore scene.
I like gatekeeping.
Listen, we've got to bring JD Vance to a hardcore show.
Gotta bring him.
He'd go.
Get him in the pit.
He'd go stupid in the fucking pit.
But that's
He
what
would
that's
feel
the
out
problem.
JD Vance
JD
is
That's
Vance
why
would-
I tell you what. As much as I think that the Suicide Boys have a cult following similar to Taylor Swift, and I hate about 95% of their fan base.
Sure.
Every grade A I've been to, which I've been to a couple of them, it's like, bro, it just brings everybody together. It's like
Yeah.
people that you'd probably like call a faggot in fucking in like
Through the
middle
gas
school.
station drive-through.
Through the gas station drive-through or whatever. Some people that you'd call that, bro, that'll be like your homie you're like singing lyrics with. You know what I mean? Like it's,
Yeah.
I like how that type of stuff brings people together. You know what I
Right.
mean?
It's like pizza and Adderall at college.
See, with the Suicide Boys, it's
know?
like they're like all the people. They're there for the music, not necessarily the people. You know what I mean? Because everybody's touched that music and it's helped them at some point in their life.
Right.
Compared to someone like maybe Taylor Swift, where it's like all they're doing is like hail, hail.
Yeah, that shit's fucking
Hell.
weird. I don't
Well,
like that.
when I
Yeah.
went to see
Hey.
Suicide Boys, I went because I was forced to.
yeah, at
It was a
gunpoint.
gift.
And I bet you fucking loved it.
And I bet you
It
loved
was
it.
cool. It was
Is
kind
it
of
kind of a cool experience?
It was,
you know
well,
what I
no, it
mean?
was the first concert I've ever been to. I was
But
like, whatever.
but like then you kind of look at like if you ever go back and look at the like the Donda listening parties, bro. I really like that
No,
shit
that
because
was
like
cool.
it's not even like a concert. It's like everybody's just like listening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I really fuck with that, and I feel like we're losing that. We're not getting any more of that. We have too many young women, for example, that are like, oh my god, the Taylor Swift tickets for $3,100. Like,
Yeah, you guys were talking about how your guys' sisters are fucked up. My sister loves Taylor Swift.
I'm sorry, bro.
That's
Can I give you a
fucked
hug,
up,
bro?
dude.
I
Like
think
later we can do this. Like,
Yeah, it's
I'm sorry,
fucked.
bro.
It's fucked.
That's
like
bad.
Taylor
Grown
Swift,
woman, by the way.
Taylor Swift, everything.
Really?
Shirts, mugs, fucking
You're like grown sister. I'm not trying to like be an
yeah.
asshole.
like grown ass
her,
sister.
You're
her
adult sister.
and my older cousin, like they
Yeah.
get together and just like fucking Taylor. That's the only reason my
Jesus
sister watched
Christ.
like the Super Bowl or whatever the fuck it was.
Right.
Half the football games.
Yeah. That's like horrible, dude. That's
Bad.
like fucking bad. It's like
It's
it's
bad.
literally like it's like false idolism, bro. It's like you're going
evil.
to hell.
I've
Yeah.
talked about it. It's
Yeah.
fucking evil.
Yeah, you are.
It's evil, bro. It's evil shit. Like I feel like that's where like people the same Taylor Swift fans would be like, oh my god, the Suicide Boys, they're demonic or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? But then they're the same ones that are like, hail Swift, hail.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm probably going to be outnumbered with this, but what even is the point in going to a concert?
Right,
That's a
who
good
gives
question.
a shit?
I do look it.
Just put a headset on
I think
and do drugs
about,
at home.
About 30,
I see what you're saying.
About 30 years
It's a
ago,
lot cheaper.
About 30 years ago, it made sense to go see music live. For example,
Yeah.
a band I
Yeah.
really like, The Cure, right?
Sure.
Their
The
music,
physical instruments, too.
they're
Makes a lot more sense.
yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, they're not just fucking lip syncing some fucking.
But like The
dumb shit.
Cure, right?
Right.
I really love their music. You know what I mean? But
Dude,
I guarantee my
honestly,
mom
yeah.
told me that she's seen them live like back in the fucking like 90s. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And like, dude, I would kill to go watch them live.
It's honestly,
Play their
it's honestly
music
better to like just fucking. I don't know. In my opinion, I think just get involved with like the new and upcoming shit, and just be like, yeah, I
Most
was,
of it's bad.
yeah, but there's a lot of bad shit
the
in there.
problem.
But it's like you go and you're like, but yeah, I was there for like this. I
Yeah.
was there for that.
Right.
Right.
No,
And you
for sure. Well,
weren't.
that's the problem. Kind of
but
jumping
who cares?
back. Kind
No,
of jumping
honestly,
back on
who
like
gives
the
a shit?
hardcore
Right.
shit, but like, you know, fucking a lot of those guys, man, like fucking, like when you go, let's say they were go to like talk to like a fucking record label, and they're like, the label's like, fuck this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're gonna jump ship. They're like, fuck you, bro. You're a fucking industry pit. So it's like you're never gonna be able, like, I think it has its place in like in the lower tiers. I think it needs to
What,
not
concerts?
no, just like for
Oh.
example, like the hardcore
Like
stuff.
the DIY scene and shit like
that
that.
type of
Oh.
shit. I think it needs to stay in its place because they don't enable themselves to be able to like.
Right.
Well,
get
it's a
the
good place
next
to meet
level.
people to fuck. But other than
That too, you know what I mean? That is a
Shit.
plus to it, I guess. But But yeah, but I guess with that being said, man, fuck Kendrick Lamar. I know I gotta get fucking going here soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, fucking, I don't even know, man. Fucking, I think everybody just needs to fucking get along and start following Kanye West on Twitter, bro.
I think everybody needs to start fucking emailing Justin.
Join your
of,
local militia.
No,
Yeah,
email
there you go.
photos of JD Vance to Justin.
Yes.
Get ready.
Yes.
Arm up.
OUTTA.LUCKK00@gmail.com. Send me AI JD Vance nudies, please.
Get ready. Martial law is coming.
Martial law's coming, guys.
Arm up.
They're
Buy
coming for your
dehydrated
rare
ice
JD
cream
Vance
bars.
pics.
Yay is at the
They're coming for
border.
your. Yeah, he's at the border.
On
Hale
the next
Island.
episode, Keegan and Justin go to the border with Kanye West.
Mr. West, what do you feel about? How do you feel about the border crisis?
Fuck fat bitches.
Fuck fat bitches.
Okay,
I'm
actually,
Kanye West.
Before we turn this off, bro, the best fucking Kanye West tweet from all the crazy shit he was tweeting was this shit right here. Giving fat bitches lingerie is like giving kids knives. It's fucking dangerous. Remember this the next time you're in a fat bitch pussy, it's because you're broke. He literally said that. I literally just recited that tweet.
That's pretty funny.
Well,
I
think
was
the
going to
tw- the tweet
recite
actually
another
started-
tweet.
The tweet started with "I hate fat bitches," but that was pretty much some of it.
That's
but yeah,
pretty good.
it's been quite the time, bro. I'm glad we got to talk about everything
It
from
was nice.
Kanye
I'm exhausted.
West.
Yeah, I'm ready to take a nap,
I'm
dude.
fine. It's not.
Yeah, I'm ready to fucking go home and eat some goddamn organic grass-fed ground beef.
Ooh, that does sound good.
I thought you were gonna say organic grass-fed ground pussy.
Hey,
Organic.
I could go get
I
me some of
thought you
that
were
right
gonna
now
say
too.
fat black bitch.
Hey, give it to me, y'all. The buffet. All right, well, it's been great, guys.
All right.
Later,
Womp womp.
motherfuckers.
You guys have a good